Okay, so hi guys, happy Friday. We are going to get into this live in just a second. I just want to play a little bit of music, but we're gonna get into this live, and I'm about to start shuffling my cards and stuff. If I can get my music to work. Okay. So, also we do have people who did pay ahead of time. So will we can't even talk. I will be starting with Rosie. Okay. So let me just shuffle the cards and things of that nature. Hi Lyric. My day was pretty decent. How was your day? Okay. Okay. Can't complain. I know that's right, boo. And it's Thursday. Hey Bree, welcome back. You fresh energy up just a little bit. I got you. Thank you for the roses. All the roses. Okay. There was another deck I wanted to use. Hold on. This Miss Cleo deck right here. Yes, Simply Red. I was listening to this earlier, so and then my AirPods ended up dying, so I just put this one there. All right, and then while I am doing that, I don't know why TikTok is not letting me pin the comment, guys. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go on my other page and comment and pin the comment for those of you guys who are on TikTok and you want to pay for reading or get in line. Give me 1 second. Fine. 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 Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if it'll let me. Aquarius Empath. I also have your Cash App. Okay, so now we're going to start with Rosie first. After Rosie, we have LaShayla. After LaShayla, we have Aquarius Empath. I am reading. Hey, Crystal, welcome back. So Rosie, we are going to start with you. Let me just. I got your payment way earlier this afternoon or this morning. So let's start with you, my dear. If I could just find it really quickly. Hey, boo. Okay, so boom, Rosie. Okay, got you, boo. So your question number one, you said lately I have been dreaming about coworkers conspiring against me and even using blue Hudia magic against me. Are my dreams correct? So let's take a look at that. All right. Let's answer that question first, and then we'll go on to your next question. All right. Hold on. Let me start off with a smaller deck. All right. So let's see. Are her dreams or precognition correct for Rosie? What is the spill of this? We do have the Hierophant card reversed. We do have the Moon card reversed. and we also have the sun. So I actually feel like yes, they are correct. I feel like what you're seeing or what you're experiencing in your dreams with the Hierophant card verse, this is like the people who, more importantly, you know, the Most High God, the angels, the ancestors, your spiritual team as a whole, they're showing you the people who not to have mercy with, who don't have mercy for you, or more importantly, that if you see certain shit happening to them, just know that they've already been warned. Um, yeah, with the moon card verse and the sun card, it's kind of like total eclipse. Things from the dark are going into the light, or you know how they say they be revealed. And I feel like as well too, you are protected from these adversaries or from these excuse me, that's confirmation. Hey, just me, welcome back. Rosie, you are protected from them, but I do see with the Page of Cups energy, they're still trying to get comfortable, or they've gotten too comfortable here. All right, especially trying to affect your money, prosperity, or more importantly, trying to bind you or slow you down in some kind of way, make you go through some type of loss. Thank you. All right, but yeah, we have the Ace of Wands energy and the Six of Wands. I feel like what you're seeing is correct, what you are attracting also a lot of attention where you work at. This is not a one-time thing. You may already be aware of this or hit or privy to this, like they say. But yeah, that's what I'm saying here. Continue to be patient or understand that this is what's going on. You are correct. So that's the first thing I am seeing here. I'm actually gonna pull some oracle. Oh shit! I'm gonna pull some oracle as well too, and then we're gonna go to the next question. And then we have two people in line right now. So let's see. I don't want to hear this song. Superstar by Luther Vandross. Not right now. You can play the ICs. All right. So when it comes to your first question here, Rosie, let's go ahead and take a look here. We do have spirit of the dwelling place, so this is confirmation. This is definitely at your workplace. But what I am saying as well to continue playing the innocent role as this is your protection, as well as you need to understand as well too that this is just a sign or a message that this is what's going on. You're being tested, or more importantly, this is what they're trying to do. But they're forcing this. They're forcing your free will or trying to obtain this or affect it. Okay. So that's the confirmation there. All right. We're gonna go to your next question because I see you pay for two. You said you want a general for the upcoming month of April. Also, I'm letting y'all know the line is already getting long now. I think it's like 5 or 6 people in line. So yeah. All right. So let's see what the month of April is going to be looking like for you. I actually want to pull this one deck that I have. I'm seeing it, but I don't have it out. Give me 1 second to locate it. We're gonna actually do. Hey, Caitlin, welcome back, girl. If I can find it, the cannabis deck. I really wanted to use that, but I can't remember where I actually put it. Y'all know I got like almost 100 decks now. Um, so I'm trying to see. Is it on this side or this? Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start with the cannabis deck here. Let's look at the month of April here for you, Rosie, and then we're gonna go to LaShayla next. Okay. Also, if you guys want to skip the line, it is a $5 additional charge. If not, you're fine where you at. You can wait. That's cool too. All right. So let's see what is April going to be looking like here for you. For Rosie. I hate when the cards fall on the floor. Y'all know that's like my pet peeve. Okay. So first things first, we have the first card here. This is the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. This is also cheese. We have the Northern Lights, which is also the Chariot card. We also have the Lovers and Hangman, which is Green Crack, and Mango Kush. All right. So let's look at your month of April. Hey guys, I'm also not ignoring you guys on TikTok. I am in paid readings right now. Hey Sunshine, welcome back. All right, so I feel like with this whole month of April, this is going to be like a stepping stone month for you where you're just going to be like finding the right answers, making the right choices, or trying to make sure you're making the right necessary changes here. All right, with the Ten of Wands energy and having the opportunity to lighten your load, to be less stressed out, or I'm hearing have less havoc going on, or be in control of these things, or to regain some type of control position or make certain moves to give you this. I'm also getting as well too. This could be energy as well too with the Ace of Cups. You have more flowing in or freeing up your energy, time, money, resources, etc. So more can flow in for you, or vice versa. Hey Jay, welcome back. All right. So this month also in April is coming up is not going to play out how you expect it to play out. Something in this month is not going to play out how you expect it. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that right here, right now. That's what it is. This is also going to be a very important month when it comes to you realizing, like, whatever delays or things didn't work out in your favor, or times where you had to slow down or you couldn't do something with the Tower card, you're going to realize you avoided a tower moment, drama, catastrophes, or certain things that really could have fucked up your emotion in some kind of way. Okay, or the weapons that formed or things that were being sent your way. Glad I didn't go with my first mind or say this or make this very clear to somebody in some kind of way. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It's also be like I'm glad I blocked somebody or they happen. So this could be you strategizing or using new ways. Hey Dizzy, welcome back. There are 7 people in line right now. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. All right, Rosie. So I feel like right now for the month of April, you're also gonna need to be more strategic about new person or the next couple of months here. It's gonna be also a checkpoint for you. See, bro. All right, with the Justice card. All right, but you do have good karma. It's gonna be a month that's making sure that you are in alignment. Because if you're not already in alignment or damn near there, this is gonna be a month where you're gonna feel like it's whooping your ass or giving you belt to ass with the King of Cups energy, but it's with all love and respect. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. It's like, okay, you missed the spot. This is where you missed the spot at. Okay. Yeah. But I feel like you need to have open arms, or more importantly, do not have any expectations for this month with the Five of Pentacles, because you may feel either disappointed, or you may, try to change or move things around to where it ends up not going in your favor. It ends up being a hollow victory, aka at what cost? Thank you, Philly. I appreciate it. All right, and then let's see what else is going on here for the month of April. I got you, Goddess Kizzy. I don't know. TikTok just keeps skipping for some reason. All right, so let's see. If it's skipping for you guys on TikTok, you can definitely come over to my YouTube channel. It's Ashley Lore, or Ashley Lore's Edition. Either one is fine. If it's skipping on TikTok, I see some of you guys saying that it's skipping, and I am seeing that it's losing connection and gaining connection, losing connection, gaining connection. All in all, Rosie, I feel like this month as well too. There's could be like somebody here who works very, very hard, or they're a hardworking person, but they're in connection to some weird or shady people. They're gonna definitely be very focused on you. Okay, or like people who are preying on your downfall, hoping you're unsuccessful. This person's gonna have their eye on you this month because they realize that whatever trouble, accusations, rumors, gossip, messy shit, they really don't want to be involved, but they have to be involved based off who they're fucking with. Okay, yeah. What else is going on here for the month of April for her? We have Good Love playing by Nina Baker. Yeah, Tower card. You're gonna realize you avoided a tower moment. This could be in love or at work or doing too much or investing too much in a personal situation. Thank you, Sunshine. I needed that greatly. All right, but yeah, I feel like any type of difficulties you're dealing with this month is because it's for Rosie for the month of April. Yeah, you probably. All right, so for those of you guys who are on the YouTube channels, I'm seeing everything is just skipping, 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 skipping. For that part of the reading that you missed, Rosie, like I said, there is somebody here who really is going to give you a love offer or something of that nature, but the has something in between you guys that's going to be getting in their way. All right, but I feel like you will be disappointed this month as well too. This could be like as well, because you're gonna find something out too late, or you're gonna be finding out something that's underwhelming, or right before you're going to like a special event or something you're really excited about, whether you're going there, doing that, or talking to a person. All right, but there will be some gossip this month here at work. We already see that about your achievements and what you're doing, what you got going on, obstacles you're dealing with, how you're handling these things. People here who are teaming up against you this month. So I do see that as well too. But somebody want to be your friend real bad, also help you out, but that keeps coming up. They honor you or respect you, or this is what's going to be coming your way. But this person, I feel like they have their eggs in multiple baskets here. So be aware of that. All in all, this may feel like a month where you're going uphill, like that song by Miley Cyrus, "Decline," but it will definitely turn out well. Okay. Let me see, y'all. I'm really trying to see what's going on. Can you guys on YouTube hear me at all? Hi, Francis. I keep having technical difficulties on all the platforms for some reason. Sound check. We're gonna pause and do a sound check real quick. Sound check, mic check. You can hear me on YouTube's, on both the YouTubes. I see that. Guessing on TikTok too. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. All right. Now let me see what's actually going on here. I'm about to go to the next person, but let me see if anybody paid their skip fees because I don't want to skip anybody. Um. All right, so Crystal, you paid your skip fee, and I'm also seeing Shay, so you both skipped the line. So we are on Crystal right now. So Crystal, if you want to comment what your question is or what your reading is about, and then Shay, you will be up next. I see you commented you want to know what you need to know. After that, we'll jump back down to LaShayla, Aquarius Empath, and then we'll go to Caitlin. Welcome back. Um, so yeah, and I'm thinking maybe Dizzy after that or somebody else. All right. So yes, we're on Crystal right now, and she wants to know what does she need to know about, or like what you need to know about. Okay, so let's see. What does she need to know about? All right, let's see what's going on here for Crystal. And then we have the song playing. Hold on. Let me shuffle the cards up. We have the Wheel of Fortune and wants to come out so bad. I'm hearing you're doing a good job though. You're doing a good job, or you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. We also have the song playing Tell Me If You Still Care by the SOS Band. Hey Rosie. Yes, your reading was done. And you can go back to it. I just finished it. All right. So for Crystal, let's see what's going on. What does she need to know at this current time being? I don't know. I'm hearing the word suspension. Something is suspended, something is stuck, something is in between. Whether this is in between the realms, kind of stuck, or like, I don't know, I'm getting like a slow movie energy. Like, you know how honey moves really, really slowly, or like amber from tree sap. I don't know. I'm seeing that. Something is in suspension for you. Um, I don't know if you're like expecting something or waiting on something or someone. Um, Something is in suspension. I'm hearing that. Anyways, we have the full card. So air sign energy as the first card, which is gelato. We do have the judgment card, and we do have the devil card. All right. So why do we have the full card here? All right, so I'm getting like don't go off of don't go off of first experiences, or don't like judge too quickly, move too quickly, talk too quickly. Don't do anything too fucking quickly, because I keep seeing this energy as to where either you're not assuming, you're judging something the wrong way, or somehow you just slow down. And if you're not doing this, could be a spiritual team doing it for you or slowing you down in some kind of way, not to punish you, but to make you aware. Like I'm seeing like a sticky bush, or like y'all know those bushes that have those leaves that have like the sticky ends and they go like this, but it's a leaf. I'm seeing those, and they have those red berries on them, like snakeberry bushes or whatever, that we used to see when we were kids, back in the day. I don't know, I'm seeing that. All right, the full card. Let's see what's going on with her. What is she to not this current time being here? All right, the Six of Wands. So I feel like you might not realize that there's more attention on you, more favor on you, or more success coming your way than you realize. This could be something that's overdue or long overdue, or it should have been happened or been came or been whatever. All right. But I feel like the reason why it hasn't happened with the Magician card, this could be like a multitude of manifestations, generosity coming your way. Because I feel like you're a very wise and very magical person, but the reason why it hasn't is because you're not focused on. I feel like the reason why it hasn't happened as well too, because it's like either you're not really focused on that, you don't have the answer, you're looking for the missing piece, you're going the wrong way, or more importantly, the Five of Wands reverse. I feel like you could be around the wrong people, in the wrong situations, in the wrong rooms, or having the wrong conversations, having the wrong stance. But it's not about you being wrong. It's about this happening, but like not happening to you, but happening as like a divine intervention in a way. Um, yeah, with the Three of Pentacles. This could also be like as well too. This could also be happening because at its current time, being here now or in the near future, you're having a lot of psychological or spiritual attacks coming your way. This could be as well too from people at your workplace, your job, the community, social media, or people here who they think so much about you, or they feel so much about you to where it manifests through their mind. They're doing this whether they know it or not. It don't even gotta pass their lips. Yeah. All right. Anyways, tell me more. Or more importantly, you already know this. You've already gotten the confirmation from your spiritual team. They're just, letting you know again. We also have the judgment card. Let's see, what else does she need to know? Yeah, high priestess. So I feel like right now you need to trust your gut, trust your intuition, or more importantly, don't second guess anything. Anything you're second guessing, you already have the confirmation about it. Yeah. Yeah, with the King of Swords, I feel like you're not tripping. Your confirmation is you're not tripping. King of Swords, King of Cups. You could be trying to have like a mind over heart or heart over mind decision, or you're trying to keep them both balanced, which they are. But I feel like you could be somebody where you're like, did that really just happen? Did I really just think that? Did I really just put two and two together? Either now in the near future, and you're going to be right. Um, Aside from that, I am seeing judgment calls. This could be like around something to where it's like you win, they lose. There's nothing else to talk about. You win, they lose. There's nothing else to talk about. Also where it's like the final judgment is that you're getting back everything that you lost, or somebody tried to take from you, or somebody was doing some weird shit behind the scenes. It's like you see through them. And somebody could be worried about this. An air sign, a water sign, or even a masculine energy. They're worried about this. Okay. This could also be like people trying to make moves around you to get things or get places before you. That's not gonna fucking work. It's not gonna fucking happen. I'm also hearing stealing candy from a baby. Like that could be a significance when it comes to reference to you with the moon card and the seven of wands. All right. Also, I feel like as well, you could be getting a lot of downloads or a lot of judgment calls, a lot of stops or bumps in the road, but it's because you need to pay attention, or it's making you stronger, making you wiser, making you more aware. Also showing you as well too with the seven of wands, you should already expect this, you should already know this. But more importantly, we're making sure that you stay free of this or still clear of this, or specifically them. Yeah. Heavy on the them. Like the movie them. Okay, yeah, we have the devil card. What else is going on here? All right, so we do have the page of swords. Hold on, the devil again in both decks. There's the devil, and then we got the devil again. We have the song "So Amazing" by Luther Vandross. I actually don't want to hear that shit. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I'm also hearing this song by Young Thug talking about change choking me, and it's kind of making me think of like other obligations, other controls, other handlers, or people they have to report to. Somebody could be reporting to another person about you, and you see this person in your dreams, because that's why they're talking shit about you, or they're bringing your name up. Also, we have the death card. This could also be like energy as well too, where something that used to shake you, get you mad, get you upset, make you tempted, or you used to go after, or was an archetype or ideal, something you were attracted to. That shit don't work on you no more with the devil card. So the devil's at the motherfucking drawing board right now, trying to figure out why not. All right, can y'all still hear me? I hate when people call me on live and it knocks the volume out. Um, Tell me more. Okay, good. All right, what else does she need to know at this current time being here? We also have the Five of Pentacles right now, so I feel like right now you need to be patient as things are revealed to you. It's got to be like as well to your money, funds, finances changing. All right, I'm also seeing with the King of Pentacles, it's like the more patient you are, the more it's revealed, the more you're able to do and say. Also be careful who's saying what you're spreading, what you're talking about, or vice versa. There could be an industry, job, or workplace, or somewhere where somebody wants you to step on somebody's toes or say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing to get out of alignment. But I feel like you're in alignment right now. You're totally fine. Um, you're totally fine right now. The only thing I will say is that I feel like you need to focus more on your personal power, powering this up. All right, not making, but like treating this as sacred in this spiritual or in this spiritual journey or mission that you're on, or this season that you're going through or that you're in right now. You are protected about from motherfuckers who are talking shit, because I know that you know that they talking shit, and every time they talk shit they fuck their money up, they get stuck in the same shit that they talk about you, or more importantly they have no choice but to tell the truth or try to tell on somebody else, vice versa. But you have good karma right now. Your discernment is also sharpening as well too. But I feel like you will continue to prevail. But I feel like you may need to check your motives or motivations, or why you want something really, really bad. All right. Yeah, it's itching so bad. That's how I be knowing when I'm like deep in that shit. Thank you for the roses. All right, but you're balanced out right now. I just feel like at this current time, being here overall, anything you need is within you or around you, or you can make this pop. But yeah, Three of Cups, you're about to be very happy, excited, maybe traveling, celebrating, or just having this happy-go-lucky vibe or energy, you need to make sure that you are very secure over that. Like, bitch, y'all got me fucked up if you think I'm not gonna be like I'm hearing Bow Wow. He's like, let me hold you. Like, you gotta be like that about your piece, that about your shit, or about you. um, that's what I'm getting here. All right. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, Hermit. So either you could need to go recharge or go back to the drawing board before you make a certain move, choice, and decision, because you could be at the finish line or about to um, change your path, or a big ripple effect is going to be happening where things change, or you're pushed somewhere else, or you're redirected or relocated or something of that nature. All right, but yeah, karma's heavily. I feel like you got a lot of good karma. You at the top of the wheel, motherfuckers at the bottom. You know how they say roller get rolled on? They getting rolled on. Yeah. And then after that, you're gonna have another crossroad to checkpoint everything. Like, okay, now that all that's happened, now that we on this, but now we on this, and then boom, that's the checkpoint. So this is what I'm seeing here for you. This is what you need to know. Aside from the bullshit, yeah, Empress card reverse, motherfuckers mad because they ain't got shit going on. They're not you. They don't have it all. They don't know what to do. They're not evolved, and more importantly, they mad about hoes, bitches, and niggas or not having their shit together. That's what the fuck they need to be worried about. Yeah, trying to hide in plain sight, but I feel like you hide in plain sight better than them. Or the fool is the fool for a reason, but they're not foolish at all. And it's like I could do this shit all day. I could do this shit all night. Motherfuckers breaking characters and shit, breaking character. Can't even do what the fuck they gotta do. Ooh, shit. My nose ain't itched all day. Okay. All in all, we about to go to the next oracle, and then we're gonna go to the next person. Aside from that, yes, Spirit of the Pinnacle. Like I said, continue to stay faithful in your path. More money, funds, and finances and blessings are coming your way. Keep your heart pure. All right, light and beautiful. Your luck is increasing. All right, act like Sleeping Beauty when it comes to that shit. Don't let nobody know what's going on or let them keep sleeping on you. But like I said, new chapter, things developing, unfinished business you gotta take care of. That's a triple confirmation. At the bottom of the deck, like I said, let motherfuckers think they're taking advantage of you and show you fake love. You will have real love coming your way, but let a motherfucker do what they're gonna do, because that's gonna be their best move that they got. Or play in your face. But I feel like your next move is really gonna have motherfuckers backing up, nervous, or motherfuckers is trying to see if you gonna like put out so they can know or be aware of this, or warn another person, or warn the other karmics, or warn the others, get the others. Hey Tina, hey guys, hey everybody. You're welcome. All right, so now we're gonna go to the next person. Nose itching so much I thought I had boogers. Hold on. Let me text my sister back. Okay. So now we go on to the next person. Who did I say was next? Let me see. Okay, so Shay, you want to know what you need to know as well. And then after that, we have Caitlin, Aquarius, Empath, and no, hold on. We have LaShayla after that. So we on Shay, and then we got LaShayla, and then we got Aquarius, Empath, and then we got Caitlin, and whoever else comes after that. All right. So that's what I got. So Shay, we're on you right now. Let's see what you need to know. Yeah. All right, so let's see. What do you need to know at this current time being? All right, so the first card we have is the Moon card. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Very interesting. It says something may not be what it seems to be. Look closely, check, don't assume. Okay. This could be referring to something that's out of place, out of alignment, or more importantly, something you typically would not pay attention to. Like, I'm going to give you an analogy or like a situation. This is specifically pointing to something in your life to where, you know how you could tell somebody been in your room or in your house or in your shit because something is in the wrong place, it's moved around, there's dirt on the floor, or who's been drinking 2 cups and it's only 1 cup, or you live by yourself. You don't have to, but this is the confirmation that I'm getting here. Pay attention to that. It's like something is gonna happen to where you're in a physical environment, something is off. You're gonna pick up on it energetically before you pick up on it physically. And when you pick up on it physically, it's gonna be like, that's not usually there. What time is it? You're not supposed to be here. It's gonna be something to where something or an environment is off. You need to look alive or pay attention. That's what I'm seeing here. We got the star card, Aquarius energy, and we have the world card. All right. All right. So let's see what else is going on here. Tell me more about this moon card energy for her. All right. What does Shay need to know? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting like you need to take a really good look. This could also be like the way somebody's dealing with you or a connection that you have as well too. You need to take a really good look at this person, your relationships, your circle, who you deal with. The Four of Pentacles energy. This could also be like something that's going on in your house, in your home, or somewhere that you frequent, or you are familiar with how it's supposed to look, walk, talk, smell, whatever, or how they usually act. Pay attention. Something is off. Somebody's acting weird. Something is fucking weird here. And we got the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So somebody could have a lot of excuses. I'm getting what are the odds? What are the possibilities? Why is this the way it is? It's gonna all make sense. What else does she need to know here? All right, we got the Four of Cups energy. This could also be like the energy as well too of King of Pentacles, Death card. I'm getting drinking the poison. Somebody wants you to drink the poison or fall for the motherfucking bait. Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Now you're not gonna realize you got the short end of the stick, or you're stressed out, or something. You know how they say for better or for worse, it's actually for the motherfucking worse. Yeah, I feel like the Four of Cups energy and the Ace of Cups. This is how somebody's trying to do this. Could be like a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, no, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Could be any sign. Okay, or somebody here who feels like they're him and they're her. Like, you know how you be like, you that nigga, you that bitch. Like, that's how I'm feeling. It's like, this is somebody who moves this way and they think they can move everything around them. I'm hearing cash rules everything around me. Or like some type of energy like that. This person is like mad shady, but they're going to try to buy you something, offer you something, give you something, or expect you to do this to them. And when you do this, it's going to be like, you don't even realize what the fuck going on. Yeah, Devil card, Temperance, and the Queen of Swords. You could think y'all on the same page, y'all in a relationship, y'all friends, y'all cool, y'all whatever. Or you can do whatever you gotta do. Like, you ever had somebody at your house and you be like, oh, I'm about to go get dressed, I'm about to take a shower, I'm about to go do whatever, just sit right here and wait till I get done type shit. It's the motherfucker you gotta watch they ass. Or hey, can you pour me a drink? No, I'd rather make it myself. You gotta watch this motherfucker. Because if you don't, they'll pull a fast one on you. We also got Mary Jane playing by Rick James. Hey Trav, welcome back. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Six of Swords. I'm also getting as well to your path is gonna be taking you. Your path is going. Okay, so Rosie, I'll redo your reading at the end. I'm so sorry about that. There was some difficulties. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, your path is gonna be taking you somewhere to where you're whatever connection you have with somebody, that shit going out the window. Um, it's gonna be platonic or romantic, going out the motherfucking window. But this could also be like somebody coming back and telling you some shit, and it's like, why are you coming back to tell me this shit? We got a Two of Swords energy as well too. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. I feel like what you're not seeing as well too is that something you're gonna be told. It may be harsh or rude, or you may not want to hear it or perceive it wrong. But I feel like this something is supposed to be helping you plan accordingly or plan ahead of time, or pushing you towards a different direction you're supposed to be going through. Once again, you got some two-faced ass motherfuckers against you, motherfuckers who not really happy for you, but they act like they happy for you. Or these are the motherfuckers here who are discussing you, hoping that you don't get your spark back or do something. Yeah, Eight of Cups, or you stay gone, or you stay letting people take advantage of you in some kind of way. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Also, Rosie, if you can't hear your reading on this first channel, go on the second channel. Ashley Allure's edition. That one didn't skip over there, not one bit. So you may be able to hear the full read over there. Hey December Sag, welcome back. Yeah, this is my jam too. All right. Also, Shay, what you need to know at this current time being here as well too is that you're about to complete a cycle. It's gonna be regarding your health, your happiness, your family. or a generational curse. Two of Wands energy, where you're regaining some type of strength, power, fortitude, health. Or Two of Swords, so also be like purpose. My nose is itching like crazy today. Like, what the fuck? All right. Anyways, you got some good news coming in, Shay. All right. This could also be in the form of like a offer, whether it's romantically, platonically, or like good news coming in, as in like just truth or clarity overall. All right. And this could also be regarding to a manifestation, letting you know, like, okay, this is being worked on, or your request has been either denied or it's been petitioned and it's in progress. All right. What else do we need to know? We also have the Fool card and the Six of Pentacles. So like I said, right now, you're also going to have somebody take a leap of faith towards you in the future. All right, who you typically, wouldn't talk to them or deal with them or vice versa, but they're actually going to be very cool. All right, this is going to be after you deal with a whole bunch of motherfucking snakes, or you finally get the truth about a situation that could be possibly old or already happened, but you finally get the closure that you're looking for. All right, aside from that, we do have the Devil card, the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing nice, nasty. I feel like you're going to have to be a bitch. Yeah, you could be seeing this because you need to be a bitch. You need to be a bitch, or you will have to be in the near future. All right, but this is going to actually benefit you or keep the playing field even in some kind of way when it comes to somebody here, where it's like keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. Hold on, I'm getting hot. I gotta take this off. I done had that shit on all motherfucking day at work. Like, that bitch gotta come off. This could also be you like not being able to bear something. Yeah, like I gotta move on. I gotta move on. I gotta go elsewhere. I gotta balance this out. Something gotta shake or gotta work, and it will. Seven of Pentacles right now, you could be in deep thought, or you may need to deep think where you're going. It could also be like something regarding your car, the attention that you get, vulnerability, vanity could be a significance. Also, being very honest, truth, and clear, or making sure people are holding this up with you. But I do see the top of card. You're gonna see somebody who did your ass dirty as fuck, try to hide the fact that they are going through so much shit right now. They're gonna be trying to hide this shit so motherfucking well and act like nothing's going the fuck on. But it's like, bitch, you can't fool me. Or you're gonna hear about it through another person. Okay, and the person gonna tell you every motherfucking thing, or this could be like your spiritual team. Yeah, but I'm seeing here bitches also want you to kiss their ass or fuck with them or do something so you can kick it with them. Whole time it's like you're about to be surpassing a whole group of people, a whole family, a whole team, a whole bunch of coworkers. You're about to be surpassing all of them. Where it's like, bitch, I will never fuck with y'all. I don't give a fuck what y'all got. Or you're gonna be like having power over these people in some kind of way. Yeah. I am gonna get some oracle. All right, so let's see overall. What else does she need to know? After this, I gotta pause and like scratch my nose or something because this shit is fucking ridiculous. All right. Overall, yeah, I feel like people could definitely be trying to want you to forgive them in some kind of way. Because first they was blind, now they can see, or first they was confused, now they seeing what side they already picked or what side they on, or they got the wisdom now. This could be like not just friends, family members, lovers, co-workers, people who know you or knew you back in the day. It's like a collective awakening or realization or clarity happening. I'm itching my nose so much. I got motherfucking boogers coming out this bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. On motherfucking live is crazy. All right. Overall, yeah, I feel like also where you are now on your spiritual team, I feel like if you were confused or you feel like you didn't have direction or things were kind of fucked up in a way, the smoke is clearing. All right. I'm also getting you're going to be meeting somebody or having a soul connection or a very important connection with somebody soon. It's going to be somebody you meet at work, or you come to their workplace, or they're going to help you in some kind of way, or vice versa. But right now they're going through some type of healing or recovery process. So yeah. All right, so this is what I'm seeing here for you, my dear. I hope that did resonate. If not, I'm so sorry. Also, let me turn this fan on in here, y'all. Hold on. All right, and then we're about to go to the next person. All right, so let's see. You said super chat question mark. Right now I'm not taking the super chats. I just typically don't like them. All right, and then after Sunshine, we have LaShayla, we have Aquarius Empath, and we have Caitlin so far. I feel like my music is a little. Sorry, y'all. That shit low key just got louder out of nowhere, didn't it? All right, for those of you guys who are on TikTok and you do want to get in line for a paid reading right now, I am doing paid readings, guys. They do take priority over all the other ones, and then I will come back at the end and answer the other questions if you guys are still here. But right now, that's what we're focused on. I'm so sorry. They came so quickly. I haven't done live in a while, so that's probably why. Let's actually investigate this. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. I'm so glad you asked me that because I do want to see what the fuck is going on here. Hold on. All right, so Sunshine, now we're on your reading. Okay. Oh, I got a stain on my shirt. I didn't even fucking realize. And it's so funny because that's kind of interesting. I don't know if it's because all the retrogrades are done now, but let's see. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. First things first, I feel like the reason why you're feeling this way because this is like an amplified, since something is being amplified or blown out of proportion, or it's, the energy is being amplified. So this is why you could feel like this is the situation, or it's that large, or it's that grandiose, or it has that much effect because something is being amplified. Me personally, this looks like somebody who's doing something in secret that they typically would work with a group for, or they have a group that's amplifying this. I feel like this is a situation to where as well too somebody's using like an earth element or an air element. All right, it's gonna be like communication, secrets, gossip, or like making you being put in a situation where you have to rely on anything only like yourself for everything that you can control. This is painful, by the way. Yeah, like I said, elemental magic. Somebody's using the elements. And we just got out of all the retrogrades, like I was saying earlier, that actually amplifies everything right now because we are no longer in retrograde. So everything has a clear shot, clear cast, clear energy, forecast. Yeah. Or forecast as in weather, energy, foretold. I don't know, I'm getting this energy here. I feel like this is the reason as to why. It's like with this going on right now, somebody's like using the energy of like a group or people or something of that nature without them, or like energy harvesting from multiple sources and then using that as like a definite energy or definite blow to do baneful elemental magic. This person don't have to be an earth sign, but they're using the earth element and the air element. So this made me think like dirt. This makes me think like earth, air element could be anything from gossip to rolling somebody up and smoking them incense. This could be like speaking, talking, gossiping, but also earth elements. So like burying somebody, smoking a motherfucker, or say I'm smoking on this person or something of that nature. Let's clarify this, because what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, but you're definitely not in the fucking wrong here. You're definitely thinking that this is painful because it is. Yeah, somebody's trying to make you. Okay, so I feel like, I don't know if you're feeling like less attractive or you're attracting a lot of ugly things or things that are like not for you or like not in alignment. Let me see. All right, can y'all hear me on here? Um, y'all good on TikTok? All right, so basically what I was saying is you have somebody using the earth element, they're using the air element, they're using gossip, and then they're using they're funneling energy from multiple sources, including a group or a legion of people, along with the actual elementals in their own personal power to make everything amplified. This is why you feel like you're getting attacked from every which way. All right, or this is happening from every which way. You could be feeling as if like things aren't as sunshine, rainbows, and lollipops like they always are, or you're not feeling it, or yourself, or not feeling like yourself. This is why. Tell me more. This is somebody who's jealous of you. And then we have the song "I'll Be Around" playing. This is somebody who will be around you more than you think. They want you to be stuck. They want you to be unattractive. They want everything to be terrible for you, and they want you to feel isolated or there's nothing you can do about it, like in a bittersweet energy, so that to where they could like surpass you. They're in a secret competition with you. So they could surpass you in some kind of way, or like steal your joy, steal your thunder, or feel like they know more than you, or they're on top in some kind of way. I'm hearing the word reclamation. Yeah, this is a hater. This is a hater, or the hate, or this is feeling so grandiose for this reason. Um, yeah, this is what this is. I'm just gonna pull some more cards. Um, all right, so I'm asking all the way into spiritual attack. The answer is yes, but I feel like a situation that you're not supposed to be knowing about this, or it's supposed to be layered with multiple things, so you're not really sure who's the sender or what's going on or where is it coming from or what are they using. This is what the fuck is going on. Yeah, hangman. Like somebody's trying to layer this where it's like prevent you from knowing that it's them, prevent you from knowing that they're the sender or trying to cloak themselves in some kind of way. So they're taking distance, then they're taking some type of karmic layer to go on top to where you would think this is karma. It's not karma. They're putting this off on you. Then along with something they feel like you said or you did to them, and then spiritual work on top of that. This is what the fuck this is. Yeah, this is what this is. This is why shit is so motherfucking sticky. This also could be somebody who works heavily with Lilith, Archangel Michael, or somebody as well too who like they want to come off in a way to where they don't really want you to heal, or they're waiting for something to time out, or the way that you do something, the way you show up to change, or vice versa. Seven of Wands energy. So boom, they will have a clear shot. Tower card. This is what the fuck this is. So this is a motherfucker who thinks that you think your shit don't stink, so they want to show everybody it's fake or it's a facade, and try to disrupt your path or your energy, or disrupt your joy, your happiness, your day and shit. This is what this is. Um, yeah, Three of Swords, and this is what this is to clarify for you. Um, and remember when I said they was cloaking themselves? Here's the mysticism card right here. What are they wearing? A fucking cloak. I told y'all I've been doing this shit for so fucking long. Like, bitch, who you playing with? Who the fuck is you playing with? Um, and they was rushing to do this shit too. Whoever this is, they have some type of like victim mentality, or they was sloppy with their shit. Yeah, isolated. This could be somebody as well too who feels like you did something to them that they misperceived. They jealous of you. They feel like you think your shit don't stink. You look better than them. You do this, you do that, you do that. This is who the fuck it is. It's pissing me off. I don't know if this is somebody at your job or somebody who's in close proximity of you to where they're able to watch you and watch certain things happen to you or be around when they happen, or like be a face in the motherfucking crowd. You ever seen a scary movie and the killer be in the crowd and they be like, oh yeah, we gotta find the killer. You know the killer's always return to the crime scene. The whole time the motherfucker's in the crowd watching them broadcast the motherfucking news and they did this shit. It's like a motherfucker like that. Hold on, but y'all gotta sit the fuck up for this shit. All right. Let's see what this person's next move is. Cause what the fuck? I'm concerned now. Let's see. What is this person's next move? Or tell me something about this person. Yeah, this person wants you to feel weak. They want you to feel like, and if this is another woman, this bitch hate that you that bitch. But I feel like this is somebody here who they don't have a strong feminine energy or accent. Period. They want to feel strong. They want to feel on top. They want to feel however they have to feel. But I feel like you ain't even gotta do too much to even be like that or feel that way. Yeah. Why are you so obsessed with me? Obsessive motherfucker. Obsessive loser. And here they go. The people that they was harvesting the motherfucking energies from. And these are not sexual connections they're harvesting the energy from. These are just people here, they come in contact with them, whether it's like they talk to them, they do whatever. Yeah, karma. They feel like this is how they're going to get their lick back on you. This is somebody who feels like you're a succubus. You seduce and manipulate people. You get your way. You get what you want. You think your shit don't think whatever they're doing you as a catfish, and they're causing chaos. This is a form of chaos magic, along with baneful magic, along with it's like multiple layers to this shit. Um, it's starting to piss me off because it's like, bitch, ain't nobody playing jigsaw puzzle with you. Yeah, like, you know how you watch the Saw movie, the nigga got all that shit going on. Now you gotta play this game. Now you gotta play that game. Now you gotta play this game. If you don't do this before this time is out, like, bitch, we don't have time for that shit. We don't have time for that shit. Yeah, whoever's person is the magic card right here, but they feel like you're not gonna wake up to this shit. Or by the time you see the smoke, it's already gonna be a done deal. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to break free. And if you do break through free, they could be trying, they're gonna start avoiding you or acting weird or hoping that you can't see them or hoping that you don't find this out, or they're gonna be extremely nice to you. Or somebody in proximity to you. Every time you happy or you're having a good day, anything you got going on, it boils them. It grinds their gears. Something about lobsters or the color red is of significance. Like, you know how lobsters be screaming and shit, or like seafood period when you boil them alive, they be screaming and shit. This motherfucker can't even take heat for real. But these are their intentions for you. They have negative intentions for you. All right. They could not want to show their hand fully, like they don't fuck with you. This is somebody who's very low vibrational. They jealous of you, what you have, what you do. And this motherfucker don't want you to jump to conclusions about who they is or what's the reasoning behind this, but it's the reasoning behind this. Somebody could also have really, really chapped lips. Don't have to be, but yeah, this is a motherfucker as well too. Like, they already know once you find this out, it's over with for them. Because you really able to really tap in, or you could really hack and fuck they shit up if you really wanted to. But that's why they're taking so many motherfucking measures, but they're still coming out sloppy. Bitch, stop fucking playing. And then we have off the wall playing by Michael Jackson. Like I said, they on some off the wall shit. All right, so let's see what should be your next move. And then we're gonna go to the next person. Yeah, the weather been fucking me up. Not gonna lie, and I don't even really have allergies. That's the crazy part. All right, so if I was source energy, I feel like your next move is to more importantly watch your back. Watch your back. You could possibly be asking for truth or clarity. Or this could also be like, yeah, with the Eight of Cups, once you get this with the Devil card, it's like in plain sight. So maybe you could be trying to, you could pray about this, manifest this, work this situation to where you're looking for truth and clarity, or you want this person to be revealed. Or pray about it. Or sit back long enough to where you set a trap up if you're able to do this physically. All right. Yeah, with the Fool card. And still play fool. Because they're going to return to the scene of the crime. Yeah, Three of Swords, Star card, Knight of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Is it freezing still? This person is going to return to the scene of the crime. They're going to do the same thing again. Something is going to be a pattern here. And that's going to be everything you need to fucking know. So this is what I'm seeing here. There's a couple ways you could do this. You could set a trap for their motherfucking ass and wait for them to come back to the crime of the scene. You could play dodo, dumb, 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 and see how a motherfucker act, or play the fool, play coy with a motherfucker, and see who try to come your way or come to the rescue or try to act like they fuck with you. Or you can do like a truth spell, or a spell where you can reveal a motherfucker, and then double it up how they doubled that shit up to reverse it on their motherfucking ass. and do some protection work. Or more importantly, with the star card, you could just lick your wounds, heal, and more importantly, distance yourself. The Seven of Swords, or try to figure out what's going to be their plan. Who else are they plotting on? Because there's so many different. It's like all the people that they're draining energy from. These motherfuckers under this person's spell or rule or whatever the fuck it is. Weird. So this is what I'm seeing here. This is what the fuck is going on. I don't like shit like this. But like I said, people always think, oh, they wouldn't do that. Or that's not really, bitch. I promise you. I promise you, motherfuckers be on that shit. You're welcome. Definitely pray about it. Definitely pray about it. All right. So we're gonna go to the next person. Let me see, who am I on now? Hold on, y'all. I done forgot my password. Hey, Vibes with K. All right, so we're on LaShayla. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in line. Okay, guys. So LaShayla, what did you want your love reading to be about? Also, Kira, is this your December Sag? Is this your Cash App? It says Kira. You want to know what's going on with your love life? All right, so let's see. All right, so we have Kira. So Kira, when you say what's going on with your love life, let's just take a look and see how that's going. And then after Kira, we do have LaShayla. After LaShayla, we have Aquarius Empath. Then we have Caitlin, and then after that, we have, it says Miss Ashley. Or I'm guessing this is you, December Sag. And that's all I have so far. Thank you for all the gifts. So let's look at your love life. As soon as I said that, we have this song playing by Shaka Khan, Sweet Thing. That's crazy. Okay, just making sure I got everybody. Okay. All right, so Kira, when it comes to your love life, let's see what's actually going on here. All right, you're too good for them. That's the first thing I heard. You're too good for them, or him, or her, or whatever the fuck you got going on. The problem with you be too good for a lot of motherfuckers you come in contact with. That's the fucking problem. Anyways, we got the Two of Wands energy. So I'm seeing you're at a crossroads point. You're trying to figure out, do I go left? Do I go right? Do I fuck with you? Do I not fuck with you? Do I move on? Do I go forward? I feel like you're worried about your love life when I feel like you're trying to have advancement in all areas of your life. Advancement, change, progress, etc. All right. But I feel like with the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords, you're gonna end up stop fucking with somebody, cutting them off, keeping it pushing. I feel like with your love life, only you need to be nurturing yourself. Let's start there. Nurturing yourself in your friendships or motherfuckers you feel like you could fuck with. I just feel like with your love life as a whole, yeah, hermit mode. You out there moving away from somebody. Somebody got to be taking out your life, or more importantly, Ten of Swords, Nine of Hermit. Fuck all that shit. We just gonna keep it all the way real. Fuck that shit. Yeah. You moving away from them, they moving away from you, or they're being taken where the fuck they gotta go. You being taken where the fuck you gotta go. That's just period. We also got the King of Cups in the Three of Pentacles. Whoever the fuck you worry about, Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Somebody feel like they shit don't stink. Yeah, your ancestors feel like Four of Cups. Something is a missed opportunity. It's not going to work out, or more important, Three of Pentacles. You could be needing to converse with them, or you are conversing with them, or they already told you like hell no. That's why they making shit change, or they shaking shit up. Somebody don't know your worth or your value. And even when they do, it's like this is what they want from you, but it's not a full capacity of who you are as a person. When you deal with people like this, Four of Cups energy, I feel like your love life, you worry about your love life right now. And I feel like, not gonna lie, the World card. Don't fuck with nobody old. We ain't fucking with nobody old, nobody from the past. We're not going back to nobody. We're not accepting no apologies. We're not doing any of that. I don't give a fuck who you think it is. Yeah. It's like, you know how they say beggars can't be choosers? We're not begging for shit. And the hoes is choosing. We ain't choosing. The hoes is choosing. That's what it is. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like wake up, bitch. You're looking at a mirage, hoe. Or Five of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going through some type of loss, but you need to worry about your money. Get your money up. Get your, yeah. Get your money up. Get your shit up. I feel like your cherry card. Yeah, Judgment. Your love life ain't shit going on right now because it's supposed to be like a whole clear, clean slate. All that shit is supposed to be refreshed. That's like saying get your money up. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Get your money up, get your funny up, and more importantly, get your moves up. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it all the way real. Yeah, let's see what your spirit team wants you to know or do right now. First card, yeah, very soon. I feel like they're trying to clear all this shit the fuck out. Whatever the fuck is there is it's some bullshit. They don't want that shit to be there. They want you to decide on what you want, who you want, down to the motherfucking detail, last morsel, etc. But there also could be some trauma that you need to heal. Or you keep dealing with motherfuckers who want you to be their mommy or their parent, or they immature, or they not growing, or they unhealed, they're fucked up and they're broken. It's broken. Throw that shit in the trash. Um, yeah. All right, Dizzy. Also, what I'm feeling like as well too, just because you and somebody got good chemistry, or y'all got passion, or whatever the fuck y'all think y'all got, or whatever they think, hell nah. You need to keep an open mind because I feel like the type of motherfuckers you pick, they ain't not never gonna be your motherfucking type. You do got somebody who's missing you though, but we don't give a fuck about that. We don't give a fuck about any of that. Yeah, because they a lying ass motherfucker. We don't give a fuck what they saying, what they doing, none of that. You can shut the fuck up. Yeah. But you having a lot of spiritual and religious things going on right now in your love life, because your love life is being affected by your spiritual realm and your money, all that shit tied together. So I feel like as well too, don't be codependent on nobody or nothing. If you can't leave that motherfucking 90-second flat, whether you fuck with them or not, that's a problem. Um, you also could be codependent on something that's being taken away from you on purpose, something or someone, or vice versa. Somebody codependent on you, and it's like hell no. You need to be free right now, single right now, loving yourself right now, or more importantly, yeah, we not reconciling with nobody. They're not your soulmate. We're not fucking with them. Nobody care what the fuck they think. Nobody that you know right now is a love option for you. You got new love coming in. That's what the fuck is going on here. But they said this is some bullshit. Um, y'all know I be straightforward. Y'all know I be straightforward. This is how I read my own cards. So I'm like, bitch, what is all this? All right, so what should she be doing right now when it comes to her love life? First card we got here. So yeah, you finna be talking to somebody new. Either you already talking to them, you about to meet them, they finna be DMing you, messaging you, texting you, calling you, like something, exchanging numbers, Instagram, whatever. You're gonna be fucking with somebody new. That's just period. Um, let's start there. Tell me more. Aside from that, we got a lying ass motherfucker here. Just gonna keep fucking lying. They're gonna keep calling, texting, pulling your energy, reaching out, block that motherfucker, keep thinking about you. This motherfucker trying to infiltrate my damn Pandora, talking about some I miss you, bitch. We don't give a fuck about none of that. So, anyways, moving forward. I feel like as well too, you may attract people who run when shit gets serious, or vice versa. Um, old hoes, old nigga, old nostalgic shit. You can go back to the past all you want. Nothing or nobody's gonna feel the same, and it ain't gonna be there. Um, what else going on here? But yeah, when it comes to your love life overall, you need to be focusing on yourself right now. Self worth, time to heal, shadow work, self appreciation on your own shit. On your own shit, okay? That's what the fuck you need to be focused on right now. Yeah, because I feel like what's going on, somebody now they want to commit to you, now they want to be married to you, now they want to pop this in your head or gaslight you, whatever the fuck. Uh, we not fucking with no old niggas. We not doing none of that shit. So everybody can shut the fuck up. Bitch, it's 2026. I feel like you're also gonna be talking to somebody to where you need to see if both of y'all values line up, or y'all might have a conversation about marriage. That's how you're gonna notice if you're a new person. You're gonna have a conversation about marriage or what that connection is gonna be looking like for you. That's gonna be a confirmation. Um, Also, pay attention because somebody you also gonna have somebody who don't really like you or fuck with you like that. They're gonna try to mirror you back to you or use the manipulation tactic of transference. So whole time you think that you like them or they like you, whole time, bitch, I like myself. So you're trying to mirror it back to me so I can fuck with you hard whole time, bitch. You just mirror me back to me. Stop playing. Aside from that, like I said, somebody cutting off they hoe or hoes or whoever the fuck they was fucking with, whoever they betrayed you with, whoever they was talking to was sneaking. Bitch, they trying to cut their ass off. But ain't no makeup to break up shit going on. So you might as well. It's too late to cut the head off the snake hole. You already been strangled out. This shit dead. Or this could be somebody as well too, to where it's like it chose wrong. Yeah, this what the fuck I'm seeing here. This what the fuck I'm seeing. But all that old shit, yeah, no. Hell no. Also it's a side bitch or a side nigga here. Bitch, they finna get a picture. They finna get the picture. Like, I don't know if this motherfucker thought that I don't know what the fuck they thought, bitch. You're cut. You're cut the fuck off. Even if we ain't never gonna fuck with that bitch or that nigga again, they gonna try to cut their ass off. Like, I did it. Bitch, we don't care. Or this could be somebody you knew who like they done did some shit they weren't supposed to do or try to get their lick back or they fucking with a hoe or whatever, they ain't talking about shit. So then they come fucking with you, but they end up cutting this bitch off and you end up being their new option or something. So pay attention to that shit. Um, but yeah, you feel like something off with you, if you gotta check yourself, you need to see what's going on, that's cool. Then we got Lenny Williams playing Cause I Love You. Bitch, we don't want to hear that shit. Okay. Um, so this is what I'm seeing for your love life. It's like a preparation. It's giving last call, like bitch. What the fuck? Yeah, but you do need to take some time to heal. Don't be trying to rush shit. Love on yourself. Take yourself on dates. Hang out with your friends if you got some. If not, focus on your motherfucking self. You'll be dating soon enough. Don't rush this shit. But I feel like don't hate the player. Play the game. Play the game better than motherfuckers who play the game, even if you're not playing. You gotta have that playbook in your back pocket. Um, but right now you're being pushed to the side to transcend certain obstacles, clean things up, clear slate, make it look very cute, very petite, very demure, whatever the fuck y'all say now. Um, so yeah, this is what I'm seeing here for your love life. Hope that resonated. If not, well, yeah. A King of Cups, and we got the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. You don't go from one hole to 10 holes, or not having your way to having your way. So just let shit bubble right now. Do a lot of shadow work, spiritual work, and connect with your higher self, your spiritual team, or lock back in. Take time. Um, all right, so we're going to the next person. Somebody also just sent a Skiffy. You said girl is everywhere, very accurate. I know. That shit came out like some crazy shit. It did. I was very surprised myself. All right, let's see. You do have to pay for another question. So what's your question, December Sash? Because I see you. I thought that was a skip fee. So each question is $15. So yeah. And then we also have LaShayla. Hey Melissa, welcome back. Dizzy, I got your email. LaShayla, where are you, my girl? We're gonna do a love reading for you. But yeah, just let me know what you're talking about, December Sag. I know you said it was for another question. But you would just pay the fee again. Oh, there you go. Okay. So let's take a look at your love life. So I see everybody wants love readings today. I don't know what it is. Is it because it's getting hot? Is that what it is? All right, so let's take a look at your love life. The Ace of Wands, fresh, fun, exciting, and new with the Moon card, but watch your step. Six of Pentacles energy, you're going to be given what you want, but at what cost? Or be careful what you wish for is of significance here. All right, moving closer, moving further. Are you close or are you far? Are you hot or are you cold? Yeah, I'm also getting as well too. You may need to get out into more group settings here. This is where you're really going to shine this summer, or you could have better luck or prospects in a group setting in some kind of way. We also have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, Magician card, you're gonna be like, did I manifest this, or more importantly, is this just another stop on the bus stop? What do I do? But we have the Devil card, the Knight of Swords. You do have a spiritual test coming up in your love life. You haven't seen it already. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords before you can collect. Yes. I know I'm so extra. I know, guys. Okay. So, yeah. So let's see. What do they want you to do about your love situation? Because we're seeing where it's going. All right. So, like I said, it says it is safe for you to love. So, fun, fresh, exciting, shake your ass, having a good time. Be careful, watch your step. You're gonna go on this roller coaster ride. You're gonna have some tests coming in, but more importantly, I feel like once you get through that, it's gonna be like, okay, here you go. Here's your prize for real, for the moment. Yeah, don't reconcile with no motherfucking body. All right, somebody could be pulling on your energy and they want you to reconcile with them. We're not doing none of that shit. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody has something they want to say to you romantically, but you're gonna be finding somebody who you feel like they the motherfucking one. You're gonna be feeling like that very, very soon. So have fun. Have fun with it. Yeah, what else does she need to know about her love life? I feel like you can't trust nobody from your past, nobody who wanna reconcile, get something off their chest. And you may even have trust issues or somebody may have them with you. Aside from that, I feel like continue to make the effort in your love life, okay? But pay attention to the red motherfucking flags. If somebody's immature or it's not going to go anywhere, or if you already dealt with them, it's not gonna go nowhere. This could also be like somebody old trying to stop somebody new from coming in. That's probably why you can't tell what the fuck is going on here, because of this shit. But yeah, you need to be a flirt. I'm not saying be a hoe. I'm saying go flirt, have fun, have a great time. Don't worry about love. It's not that motherfucking deep right now. Yeah. Cause you're gonna have like I'm hearing you set my soul on fire. You're gonna be meeting somebody like this. Yeah, you're gonna set your soul on fire. So enjoy that shit. That's all I can say. Enjoy that shit. Um, go with your first mind. Don't listen to no bullshit. Somebody want to get off the chest or tell you or run into you or hey, how you doing or reconcile or haven't seen you from baby back here. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about none of that. But yeah, this person you're gonna be feeling like they the one, and you're gonna be feeling like, oh my god, it's passion fireworks. They ate my ass, whatever. Um, you're really gonna be liking them. Um, yeah, very soon. If not, you could have already been dealing with a motherfucker. Let's see what else is going on here. Aside from that, let's see how is her love life going. All right, so yeah, you could definitely be needing to make more healthier choices in all areas and faculties of your life. So I feel like maybe you make the unhealthy choices, or you impulsive, or you do it too quickly, or you do something off first glance and you realize, damn, I don't have enough. Like for example, you go to the store and you like, damn, I'm finna get this wagyu steak. You get to the counter and it's like this bitch is $50 for this last steak. Bitch, I got $25 for a regular steak. So that shit definitely going back. So beware of that. All right, pay the cost to be the boss if that's what the fuck you want. But I'm also getting as well to pay attention to what your type is, what your archetype is, what you like, or what is your block or restraint or your weaknesses. But what is the fucking pattern here? What's the 411? I'm hearing little rascals. What's the number to 911? You should know this shit. Okay. What else is going on here? Yeah, the butterfly. So what I'm seeing here as well too is that something ain't gonna go nowhere. Like I said, it's time for you to have some hoes or have fun with this shit. I don't see no lockdown relationship. I don't see none of that shit. It can be something you're wanting. But as soon as you think that you got this or you want this or they tell you everything, boom, you realize, bitch, you're a motherfucking liar. I'd rather wait. I'd rather wait, ho. You can have that shit. I would rather wait. It's giving. Do you want to order entree now? Hell no, bitch. I'd rather wait. Give me that motherfucking salad. Give me that soup and give me that margarita. I'll let you know when I'm ready to order. Till the end. Bitch, I don't want no motherfucking chicken Alfredo, ho. I want a real meal. And we have You Bring Me Joy by Anita Baker. So just let the motherfucker bring you joy right now. Hey. All right. Aside from that, I'm seeing not today. Maybe you could have a day of the week for each one of your hoes. Or if when you want to fuck with a motherfucker, fuck with them on your own time. That's what your sport team is saying. It's safe for you to love, but not in the way that you're wanting to love somebody or wanting to be locked down with somebody. And sometimes it be like that. You still have more lessons to learn or more shit to do. You'll get this clarity soon enough, or somebody gonna be trying to tell you, like when they pull up on you, they tell you or whatever it is. Listen to exactly what the fuck they're saying. This is exactly what they want from you, exactly where things are gonna go, exactly how they're gonna turn out, or whatever the fuck they're hinting to. That's what the fuck it's gonna look like. Don't try to read between the lines or nothing. They're gonna be very. It's just what it is. So don't get your feelings hurt. I feel like you're in limbo where it's like you could possibly have a great time, but if you take shit too fucking seriously, you could get your feelings hurt because it's not time for that. It's time to have fun. Or it's time to have a little partner, a little hee hee, or how the old folk be saying, this my friend, Mr. Terry. You still got more healing to do, boo. Trying to rush the healing. All right, yeah, focus on the money and bag. Chase the money more than you chasing the love. But yeah, just date these hoes. Date them. Don't get in no karmic relationships. Have your way and plan a set of time. Bitch, your day is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday if you want, or just no overall. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. I'm gonna keep it all the way P with you, but this is what I'm seeing. It's not time to be in a relationship right now. And you could actually make yourself unhappy by trying to force this on somebody or force it or make you this and that, this and that. Or believe a motherfucker when they say, yeah, I want the same thing as you. You're gonna see they're a fucking liar. You're gonna find some type of evidence here. Or they're gonna go shoot, you're gonna go stem. You're gonna talk as perfect and then now it's some bullshit. Or feel like they text another bitch, text another nigga, but it's like you gotta keep that shit P. That's why I'm telling you now. Keep it P. Alright. So this is what I'm seeing here when it comes to your love life. This is where shit need to be going or what the fuck need to be going on. It's either that or just pull all the way the fuck back. They giving you two options. Enjoy it or pull all the way back. But make sure that you're grateful or have gratitude towards everything. That's what how shit be fine. That's how shit works out. Alright. So we're gonna go to the next person. Let's see. So we're on Aquarius Empath. We have Caitlin next, and then after that we have December Sag. So I know you said a reading, but I'm getting is your question is what you need to know, period. Is that what your final question is? And then Dizzy, I did get your email. And then Melissa, you'll be at the end. And then Just Be Love, I got your Cash App as well. Oh, you messy. Oh Lord. Lord, we gonna get to the question, Lord Jesus. It's giving tea. I think today is tea night. So you said, what does Spirit want me to know about my baby father? Let's see. All right. Let's see. What's going on with the baby dad? Star card. Your baby dad is giving baby mom. I feel like you could never go back to this person. Shit ain't never gonna work out with them, or that cycle is closed. They forever gonna have to hold that ill that they have. That's what Spirit wants you to know first. Secondly, Spirit wants you to know that you're meant to transcend this person, the situation, or the way that y'all dealing with each other. You said this nigga been pissing you off, but you gotta understand, like, I'm not gonna lie, with the star card and the sun, it's like he feel like he the bad bitch. Here go you the bad bitch. And it's like he wanna hang with a bad bitch, she wanna hang with a bad bitch. Like y'all both shining in y'all own way, or this person trying to shine like you. I have more and more playing by Joe. This person could be really tit for tat with you, or they do this shit on purpose, or they have some type of like, always gotta have the last word, or always gotta, yeah, bitch, just shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, maybe your baby daddy needs to learn how to shut the fuck up. Maybe like that. But I feel like everything really be fine, but this motherfucker always makes shit not fine, or like everything be calm, cool, and collected, and they be like, I'm cool too, but then it's like the energy's off. It's just, you ever seen the movie Hancock? It's just two motherfuckers who can't be in the room for real. They can, but they can't. It's giving like the fire we make, but whole time we'll destroy the whole motherfucking world. So, yeah. Whew. The ancestors also tired of hearing about this shit. With the Hierophant card, the Temperance, they said, why can't y'all be cool? Why can't y'all just be on the same page for longer than a couple days? Empress card. They could be saying like, with the fool card energy, this person intentionally be acting a fool because you came out as the Empress. They're a fucking fool. They're goofy. What the spirits are saying, what the ancestors are saying, these are goofy. He in a relationship with a third party. He claims that he regrets how he treated me, cheated on her. Then he wishy-washy again. Yes. Like I said, he's gonna forever have to take that ill. You're going to transcend this. It's never going to be anything with this person. But if they can play on your intelligence and do all this shit, they're gonna have fun with it. Your shorty team, they feel like Seven of Wands, been there, done that. You should already know the ropes with this person by now. What you do, Page of Pentacles. You see how this tree turned out, or you see how this shit turned out. It didn't bear no motherfucking fruit. Next. All right, yeah, Page of Sword. This person gonna forever stalk you. They're gonna forever name drop you or try to pillow talk with you and make another motherfucker jealous, knowing that you that bitch. And whoever the bitch is that they're talking about, Eight of Pentacles, this is the same bitch they pillow talked about you too. Nine of Pentacles, while you living your best life, Lover's card. This person wishing that they was in your same position because they seeing why you not fucking with them. That's why this person's saying all that shit, because they've been revealed to a source energy that the rose-colored glass is gone. The Sun card, the Nine of Swords, like bitch, it's not. It don't ever be the bitch all the time. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, bitch, you over there suffering and all this and all that, bitch. We don't want to hear any of that. Hope. Um, he dealing with another Aquarius. Ooh, child. I know how you feel, honey, because the guy I'm dealing with, he's an Aquarius. My ex was an Aquarius, so I know how they get. They be real fucking weird. That's one thing about Aquarius, man. They be real fucking weird, but like they be cool at the same time. But then they be weird again. And then when you beat them at the weird competition, they be like trying to be like, okay, yeah, 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 and then they're back to being weird. So that's kind of how it is with Aquarius and Aquarius. I don't know. That's how that should be. Um, and even if they are, it's like, yeah, we'll have to get into that shit another day because I can go on and on about all the signs and what the fuck type of shit they be on when it comes to us. Um, so you dealing with a Pisces? Oh, girl, you dealing with a lesbian. If he's a Pisces, he's a lesbian. He a wannabe player, but everybody already playing on his top. That motherfucker, he think he at the top, but he really at the bottom. He just is a big fish in a little pond. Motherfucker can't even survive in the ocean for real. So they do the shit that they do. Um, yeah, bitch, girl. Anyways, you gotta stay away from the Pisces, man. They love us because, yeah. Um. Ooh, girl. Yeah, whoever this person you're dealing with, Strength card, Three of Swords energies, some bullshit. Hold on. Let's pull all the way the cards back. So what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here, baby? We looking at the Pisces or we looking at the baby daddy? Or is that the same person? Because whoever baby daddy is, they deal some bullshit. Talking about he using her, but you live with her. A nigga always gonna say he using a bitch because guess what? That's all he could say because he's goofy. Niggas, especially niggas, love saying they using a bitch. Like as soon as I hear that, I know that you the type of nigga to get your ass played and say you using another nigga. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? I'm fed the fuck up, bitch. I be fed up too. This, and then Pisces men are all they're DL. Can't nobody tell me shit about a Pisces nigga. Once I realize a nigga is a Pisces, either one, he's DL. Two, he want to be a player. He want to be that nigga so bad, but everybody see him as he's definitely not that. And if he can fool everybody, guess what? He gonna try to treat the bitch like shit with the magician card because he's surprised that he got the bitch, or his friends want her. Um, and then it's like this is the type of motherfucker either they gonna cheat in peace or you gonna find out they're cheating. Either way, they're gonna have their way. And the women are the same, but they're just more stealthy. The men are more messy. Um, yeah, they'll do shit for you though. Every once in a while, they'll buy you shit. They'll whatever. But them the niggas that you gotta like make them fall in love with you and then dog them the fuck out. It's like they eat it up when you dog them out. I don't know what it is about a Pisces nigga, or if you like distance yourself, or you dog them out, or whatever. They like eat that shit up. But then it's like after a while, they need a little power play. They need a little dog treat, so they could feel like I'm doing something right, or I'm that nigga. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Yeah, Nine of Swords in the Strim card. I feel like, yeah, baby daddy. I just feel like you gotta pay his ass no mind. I pull back, then he comes back. If you happy, stay there. The nigga ain't never gonna be happy because he feel like nobody's gonna play the game, but you gonna play the game. I don't even need the cards for this shit. Nobody gonna play the game. You gonna play the game, and he feel like he know he can win with you. That's like I know this for a fact, and he just feel like okay. If I can get her to continue to play the game with me, because every time a new bitch I fuck with, they figure me out, they not fucking with me, or they feel like, okay, now I see why this bitch she was pillow talking about. Now all of a sudden you're back talking to this bitch. You back over there. Or even if they don't know that, they bitches know. Like I said, nigga really low key. And then one thing about Pisces niggas, sometimes they be jealous of the bitch they be with too. Or like jealous of what she got, or be like overly possessive because they want that shit to like shine on them or like be on them and shit. But it ain't never gonna be like that because it wasn't destined for that shit. They be really fucking weird, and the sex ain't even that good for the way that they be fucking acting. Like, bitch, stop playing. Yeah, Pisces niggas can't never keep no motherfucking job, and every time they can't keep a job, it's either they doing this to me, they saying this to me, this going on, that going on. They can never take accountability. Um, Everything is everybody else's fault, and they always act like they so optimistic. And it's just like, bitch, just shut the fuck up because you're irritating after a while. Yeah, they are womanizers. But that womanizer shit can only go for so fucking far because it's like once the bitch realize, okay, bitch, either with a Pisces nigga gonna know, okay, either you gotta break off that money, you gotta pay for shit, you gotta trick, and you could go be a hoe. Or you can be in a relationship and post and do all this shit, but then they gonna hoe in private or in a different area code or hoe while they claim they at work, they traveling for work. Then they ass get fucking fired and shit. Or something happened, he having car issues. You always gonna know a Pisces nigga ain't doing right because he always gonna have car issues. Either he gonna have car issues or he gonna have issues with his job. She all in love. She don't even know what she in for because Pisces niggas. You gotta understand. Pisces rules the 12th house. The 12th house rules like shit that's hidden. It rules the spiritual realm. It rules endings, and so a bitch don't know if she coming or going. A bitch don't know if shit is spiritual or like spiritual. The spiritual realm is like where all the illusions and ghosts. Is it real? Is it not? What's going on? Apparitions. Bitch ain't gonna know what's going on. And then I remember they spin them up. They can spin a story so many motherfucking times around a motherfucking. You won't even know until you get smart. Until you get wise on a motherfucker. That's why Pisces niggas, when they deal with a hoe, they only deal with a hoe for 3 months to 9 months. If anything longer than that, they feel like it's because they need something from you, they want something from you, or you beat them at their game, and now they can't compete with you, so they want to tear your ass down, and they're gonna be focused on that shit. They can't stay focused on task about nothing else. The bitches is the same. The bitches be just secretly jealous of other bitches and shit, or want motherfuckers to envy or like covet they shit, and it be fucked up behind the scenes. You want to know if that nigga gonna get caught? Let's see. The Herman card. I feel like this type of nigga who like they try to do they dirt before they come around a motherfucker, or because I feel like the bitch they both got on glasses. They both looking goofy as hell. I feel like one motherfucker, yeah, it's snooping and shit, acting like she don't give a fuck or she's still in love with the nigga, but she looking for receipts. You got the receipts for her ass, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, and this motherfucker acting like Ten of Wands energy. You keeping him from seeing the child. I don't know if y'all got a killed or somehow he focused on his happiness or his well being and all this shit going on, but shit really fucked up. Ten of Swords, 10, 10, 10. This shit finna end. This shit finna end. Judgment card. This nigga finna get caught. Well, I feel like this bitch done already caught him doing enough, but she trying to find her a better nigga probably. What this bitch doing? What's going on here? This bitch still retarded as fuck. Maybe she like the attention this nigga give her. Or this could be like a goofy ass bitch to feel like, oh, I'm better than that bitch. I'm better than that bitch because with the Eight of Wands energy, he telling me about this bitch. Who whole time this is a bird brain ass bitch. I'm not even on you yet. We gonna get to your tea in a second. Yeah, this is a goofy bitch. So this is what the fuck is going on here. He got and then this here the Pisces card right here, the King of Pentacles. Everything this nigga think he is, he's not. As soon as everything is up, like a Pisces nigga, they gotta wait for everything to blow the fuck up. Even if one, two, three things blow up, this nigga gotta wait for everything to blow up to want to walk away and shit. And even if it has, it's kind of like the bitch just still won't disappear. Like, bitch, what else do you want to know, ho? And then we have This Is for the Lover and You Playing by Shalimar. Like I said, they're both goofy as fuck trying to win a competition or win a race or get victory or attention. It's not even anything. Um, okay. So two losers together who think they're winners. This is what it's giving. Yeah. Can nobody match your shit? That's literally what it is. 3 pentacles. Ain't shit going on over there. It ain't even shit for you to worry about. I promise. It's just some goofy shit. We're gonna go to the next person because them motherfuckers is goofy. Um, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? All right. So I see your first question. Now we on you. So your first question, you said, why did Amanda and Derek break up? All right. So let's see. What was the reason why Amanda and Derek um broke up? I feel like the reason why motherfuckers broke up because somebody down and somebody up. That's what the fuck is giving. They on 2 different pages, first of all. I feel like these motherfuckers broke up as well too on some goofy shit because it's like somebody didn't give the other person closure. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it all the way real. Somebody didn't give the other person closure, okay, and they just went on to the next hoe, the next bitch, the next nigga, and was talking to them and shit, and left a motherfucker too long to think about it. So then somebody using like mirroring to the other person, and somebody couldn't mirror that shit back to the other person. That's what made motherfuckers break up because they realized, bitch, hold on, who is this? Who is this I'm looking at? Who the fuck are you talking to? Why are you acting like that? Because they was mirroring the other motherfucker they was fucking with behind the scenes. That's why they broke up. That's could be one of many reasons. Whoever this person is who's really trying to love, they're broken, they're unhealed. They got new love coming in. Yeah, snake card. This could be the other woman. Okay. Or this bitch give user. They give user. They give like a snake thinking that they gonna have some fucking money or this and that or shit gonna work out for them or a new beginning. Wrong again. This is some goofy ass shit too. Yeah, healthy choices. These motherfuckers both being forced to make healthy choices, both forced to give each other clarity or forced to face the fucking truth or be exposed to each other. Evidence is not supposed to come out. It's being coming out. They both had options. Hurting each other but acting like they're unconditionally loving each other. Like this is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Having chemistry, but it's just lust. Taking a chance on this shit for what? It's not turning anything. Marriage, relationship, nothing. It's not growing into anything. Like, what the fuck are we looking at here? Yeah, the Phoenix, but everybody changed their mind. Everybody going different places. It's a lot going on. Yeah, you cool, but you're not that cool. Axe card. Breakup, separation, silent treatment, stop the pattern, new victim. Yeah, can't shit be fixed. One motherfucker want to fix it to get it another go around for what? Because karmic relationship, they want to end it on their terms. Other person, they going to another hoe. This is what this is. They going to a whole nother hoe. And receipts ain't about shit. It's just about a motherfucker going to another hoe while they still fucking with them. That's what that is. This is some messy shit. Demetric, my bad. I said Demetrius, huh? Demetric. Yeah. This is like some old goofy ass shit. Like, you might as well put this on a black and white television. Motherfuckers stabbing each other in the back, but acting like you did it to me first. You know, you did it to me first. My bad. I done said goddamn Derek. All the D names. Anybody name start with a D, they be on bullshit. Shit, same all the same to me. Ah, yeah. Motherfuckers playing with each other, options, passion is there. The shit not turning into nothing. Motherfuckers act like they heartbroken because they thought it was gonna be something you knew it was never gonna be. Like, bitch, what type of retarded ass shit is this? Like, I genuinely feel like everybody is retarded as fuck. Like, oh no, yes, Francis, I don't know what's going on. Now this motherfucker running, so they done got caught being narcissistic, and they running trying to get the motherfucker who they was chasing, and still looking for a new motherfucker to chase them too. They done flagged my live. I done cussed too damn much. Anyways, yeah. This shit ain't talking about nothing. I'm going to tell you that this is all this is about. It ain't talking about a damn thing. Anyways, moving forward, let's do your next question. Let's see what you need to know. Yeah, me, myself, and I. Now she feeling that she feeling like that. Me, myself, and I. It's too late for that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see. What do you need to know at this current time being here? Yeah, the devil card. I feel like okay, let them have their devils and shit over there. Judgment has been called. Um, but more importantly, judgment is being called for you as well too as vindication. All right, now you need to make your next move your best move. You need to stand on shit. BP as fuck. Okay. It's gonna be like get you a new nigga, get you a new bitch, whatever you like. Be confident when it comes to connecting with new people. Or more importantly, this person could be trying to change the dynamic with you. Whether it's just pulling on your energy or more importantly, you'll have somebody new coming your way. Anyways, aside from that with the moon card, this could be something that you weren't really supposed to know about until after the fact, but now that you know with the hermit card and the temperance, things are being moved around behind the scenes, or the puzzles being redone. The pieces are going where the fuck they're supposed to go. Anyways, with the Hierophant card, I feel like yeah, this like some ancestral divine shit going on here. But yeah, we have the Hangman. You're about to be at a crossroads point where everything should be totally fine for you. You should be happy. You should be feeling authentic, feeling real, or just feeling like shit is really, really real, really, really cool. We have the Empress card in the Tower. Like I said, when the Tower happened to you, this was going to happen anyway. So you weren't supposed to take it personally. Yeah. Good night, boo. All right. So now moving forward, let's see what else you need to know. I didn't realize I've been on here for so long. Let's speed it up. I've been on here for an hour, almost 2 hours. Okay. All right. So I feel like at this current time being here, what you need to know as well too. You need to be focused on your inner and outer work, your shadow work. Focus on your money, funds, and finances. You need to level up your energy, your divine alignment, or more importantly, I feel like you need to push P. Focus on yourself, regain your divine power. All right, I'll focus on that more. I feel like also the Four of Pentacles reverse, you may need to be more patient. All right, or more importantly, clock your own tea or keep your tea to yourself. Because my nephew, he's about to will you play Fortnite with me? Yeah, I'm gonna play Fortnite with you, boy. Yeah, we got the Magician card. You do have some manifestations coming your way, but I feel like all the wisdom that you already have spiritually and physically, you're supposed to be using that to navigate your path moving forward. But this is also energy to where it's like you could be hold on. All right, so yeah, I feel like you should work on your personal power as a woman or as a divine femme. To kind of increase that a little bit. It's a little bit low. Um, or your vibration. Something is lowering your vibration could be as well too. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. Aside from that, yeah. But anyways, you got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like as well too. Everything anybody working against you has already been identified, so you don't have anything to worry about. It's more importantly about how you go move forward. All right, you need to make sure that you're planting seeds right now, making sure that you worry about your own fertility, making sure that you're protecting your peace, or more importantly, not disrupting anybody else's peace, and also going through a redemption phase when it comes to your life or letting things work out for you as your redemption or vindication is happening at this current time being here right now. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. We also have the Four of Wands energy. Like I said, you don't even need to rectify the situation with them or anything you have going on. Ace of Cups. Just work on rejuvenation, your own blessings, what you have going on, and with the Moon card and the Emperor card, staying ready so you don't have to get ready. All right. More importantly, making your strengths, or your weaknesses, your strengths, or practicing these things because you're gonna have to, be in a situation where something you're weak at, or you're not good at, or it's not a certain level or threshold. You're gonna have to use that. It's gonna be the devil testing you. So I'm seeing that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. So this will kind of be like, okay, been there, done that, missed opportunity. What's next? Let's transform. Or more importantly, if I'm dealing with adversity, I will transform, move forward. All right. So that is what I'm seeing here. All right. Let's get you some oracle. And then you said, what does what mean? All right. So yeah, right now I feel like you need to work on your next move being your best move. Don't worry about the path or being complacent or keep looking for the person, the answer, or what's going on. When it says be tested, it's kind of like, have you learned your lesson? Do you know how to operate a situation like this? Deal with a person or entity or image or situation like this the right way. All right, but you may need to do a lot of work, whether it's like financially, this could be like moving forward, not being stuck, making your next move your best move, moving forward, making progress, or more importantly, with yourself. Um, but yeah, you could be grieving the situation. But understand, I feel like you also may need to pray more, or more importantly, you're living in an answered prayer, or you're about to be. So you need to make sure you're preparing for that. All right. Yeah. This could be like a new partner as well, to a new person you'll be meeting later on down the line, maybe like a year from now. But you still need to work on whatever you're grieving. Like there could be something that's pulling on your energy, making you sad or making you grieve, or growing pains you may experience. But slow down when it comes to how you're perceiving someone or something. All right, or a blockage. I'm also getting there is guilt being sent your way. Somebody wants to balance something out for you or do something for you. Just be aware of that, or be careful with that. But there is gossip going on about you right now, but it is clearing up, or somebody's talking bad about you. You're being cleared up. All right. But yeah, focus on your joy and not bittersweet moments or situations that make you feel bittersweet, or vice versa. Okay. Yeah. Also, hold on. Hold on, y'all. I need to call my son, my child. Hello?
Ma'am.
I just called you to let you know in 30 minutes I'm going to be getting on there to play with you because I'm off
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to call you
Right
back.
now, 30 minutes?
Yes, 30 minutes from now. So it should be 9 o'clock.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we are going to go to the next person, y'all. I'm trying to see who I'm actually on. Also, thank you for Aquarius Empath for the tip. My bad, girl. I didn't even see it, honey. I'm trying to see who I'm on. All right, so now we're on Caitlin. You're welcome. Ooh, my motherfucking back is hurting. All right, so Caitlin, now we're on you. After Caitlin, we have Dizzy, Melissa, and Just Be Love, and Francis. Okay, so Caitlin, let's see what's going on. Let's see what you need to know at this current time being. All right, so first things first, we have the star card. So I feel like looking cute, looking sexy, of course, as usual. Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Fool card. So I feel like, keep the energy fun, fresh, and light. There could be changes happening around you, or more importantly, decide what you want to do for yourself. You could be feeling like you're torn between the two, or two different paths or places, or what you want to do, or where you feel like your life is taking you. But I feel like right now, yeah, Temperance card. What balance looks like to you, or what's fair, what you choose could be a little bit different. I'm also getting as well too. You may need to do and go cleanse your energy. I am seeing that you may need to cleanse your energy here. All right. As well with the star card, we have the Knight of Pentacles energy. So I feel like right now, I mean, hey, just because the motherfucker a snake don't mean you always gotta point them out. That you see them, just let them slither and do what the fuck they want to do. You got bigger fish to fry, or you got bigger things to worry about. I'm also hearing something about false allies or false allegiances could be a significance here, or people trying to make them with you, but they know that you're not gonna go for that shit. Also, this could be like you maybe sprucing up your house, your home, your room, where this will actually look really, really good. Maybe changing things for the spring or the summer, or cleaning houses of significance, cleansing. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. I'm hearing the song Thriller. Don't know why. Um, People are really wanting your energy or your light, your attention right now. We also have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups energy. So if something does not work out or has not worked out, you're disappointed about it. It's because you're supposed to be going towards something or someone else, or try them all, do it all. You know, experience life a little bit more, or have more details, more options. There's more wins or more victories, or there's more than one way to get what you want to achieve, or have what you want to have, or experience something. All right. Also, we have the Nine of Cups. This could be talking about a manifestation you want or multiple manifestations at one time. The universe is not on a budget. God is not on a budget. Remember that. We do have the Tower card though. I'm also getting as well too. Somebody could feel as if you're stepping on their toes with their manifestation or something that they want. Or you're stepping into their lane, or you will be with the Tower card. Aside from that, we do have the Two of Swords, and we do have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're also not going to be able to see that something that you're wanting, or that it's going to be the best option, the best path, the best route for you. Is like coming in, or it's already there, but you're not paying attention to, or you can't see it materializing. All right. Aside from that, we do have the Death card. So this is going to be a change. There's also people here are watching you on the outside looking in. All right, to see like how are you so beautiful, you so powerful, you so strong, or nothing shakes you with the devil card energy, or you can look the devil in the face and not even blink. Adversity in the face and not even blink. Okay. Aside from that, hey boo. All right. Aside from that, we do have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So I feel like right now as well too. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, but more importantly, always have a plan. Your plans could be changing, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to be victorious, or you gotta lose, or you gotta change from a winner to a loser. Always bet on yourself. Um, Aside from that, we got the Six of Pentacles energy. So with the Justice card, I do feel like you got good karma coming your way, and also I feel like keep doing what you've been doing. All right, more is going to be bestowed upon you, whether this is like financially, mentally. This could be like blessings as well. I'm also getting somebody is creeping in your energy. You got multiple people creeping in your energy with the World card, either from your past, from when you were a different time of person, where it's be like old friends or old coworkers, or people here who want second chances with you here. I want to see what you're doing, you are doing next. I'm also getting as well to somebody showing your page or bringing you up in a conversation to laugh about you, or talk shit about you, or something of that nature. But I feel like when they did this, it actually backfired. Eight of Swords energy, and now they're still fucking thinking about it. Yeah, but I feel like right now your ancestors have you covered. They have you protected. And then we have the song Early in the Morning. So you do have the right to be very cocky or act like you that bitch. Yeah. You also got people here who overlooked you to now they're paying you a lot of attention. Okay. Or have this inkling for you, like I like them, I fuck with them, I this or I that all of a sudden in the future. Be aware of that. All right, I'm gonna pull some oracle, and then we're gonna go to the next person. Um, Tell me more. All right. Aside from that, I feel like as well too, people's perception of you is changing right now, very quickly or very rapidly. All right. So where if they didn't fuck with you then, they know that they can't fuck with you now, or they wish they did. All right. Yeah, this could also be regarding what you're doing, your creations, where your path is taking you. This will be coming alongside that. Also, somebody said you was fake or phony, or you was living a facade or something of that nature. They're gonna see that your joy, your happiness, or your energy is real. Or people are seeing this. I'm also getting this goal too. You may feel like you're complacent and stuff if you don't know if you're going or coming, but you feel like putting in work and not knowing where you're going. You feel like things are just day to day that will be changing. You can take time for yourself as well too, and pat yourself on the back and look how far you have came. All right. Yeah, miracle. Don't be confused about a miracle or see it as an insecurity or something that is negative or have a negative connotation with it. Okay. But yes, that was your mini read. I really hope you like it. I am in a little bit of a rush today, guys. Because I didn't realize I was on here for so long. I've been on here since 6:45. It's almost 9 o'clock. Just worked 12 hours. So I need to sit my ass down somewhere. Um, always trying to do the most. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. We're on Francis right now. She did pay your skip fee, and then we're on her. Oh, you are so welcome, my dear. All right, so we are on Francis right now. I'm waiting for her to comment her question or her reading. Um, so yeah, I don't know what platform she on. And hold on, I gotta get the charger because my computer about to die. All right. This is Nay. I'm trying to send my payment. I don't see the link. Hey Nay, let me pin it for you. Also, Francis, shout out to Francis. Where you at, Francis, girl? If not, I am gonna go to the next person. Excuse me, y'all. All right, so for those of you guys who want to get in line, I do have a pin. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to hurry up before my damn laptop fucking dies. Oh, my back. Okay. All right. So, is Francis here? Hold on, y'all. All right. So, we're going to go to the next person because I don't know where she is. And we'll do her reading when she comes back. Okay. Also, for this weekend, I am booked to the actual Brim, guys. I believe so. I will have to double check. Um, all right, so we have Dizzy. So let me just read your email. I know you emailed me. Um, Let me see. Oh, my stomach is cramping. Wow. Hmm. Okay. All right. So, Dizzy, let's talk about your situation for a second. I do want to ask the question if we can actually trust Larry as like an actual ally because he definitely gives very sketchy. So let's see what's going on here. I feel like you can trust this person with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. But the thing is that this person is a pussy. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Whoever this Larry person is, I feel like you can trust him, but only to a certain extent because this is somebody here who does not want to be in a crossfire. They don't want to bring in attention to themselves, or they can't handle pressure. This person, Larry, cannot handle pressure, not one bit. That's why they're giving you things in bits and pieces. Yeah, Tower card, Three of Swords. This could also be somebody as well too, where like you can trust them, but it's like only to a certain extent with the Seven of Cups, because this person may feel like you have better odds or better chances, or maybe you're younger than this person, or there's something they feel like you have more than them to where it's a lost cause for them, but for you it's different. Eight of Pentacles energy. They feel like you have the fight, or you have the energy, or you could somehow weather this storm or deal with these situations here with the Four of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles energy. This is what I'm seeing here with the Two of Swords and the Magician. So yeah, with the Sun card, I feel like I hate that you are feeling powerless in this actual situation. But when it comes to Doug, you can't trust this person at all with the High Priestess. You can't trust them not one bit. This is somebody here as well too with the Hermit card. They're gonna leave you hanging every time, no matter what's happening to you. They're gonna make sure that you don't get any help. It does not help. Nothing goes your way. With the World card, you are like the laughing stock, or you have nothing or nobody. Um, I feel like this is a situation where you do have to primarily focus on yourself, or primarily focus on what you have going on, or what you can control with the Two of Pentacles. Even though this gets overwhelming from time to time with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords energy, your best bet here with the Fool card is going to a new place, a new job, or trying to find one, but still staying where you are. Don't tell anybody about your plans, because yes, evil eye and people can manipulate your plans or things of that nature. It's very real. Keep them to yourself, unless it's something that could possibly harm you or harm another person. All right, but I do see with the Eight of Pentacles, you could be doing a lot of overthinking right now. You need to ground yourself. You need to focus on what's going to be your next move when it comes to money, funds, finances, and a job. Can you get something better? What can you do now? More importantly, this could also be as well to understanding the situation that you're in. Ten of Swords energy, and knowing that this too shall pass, or it will last, or judgment will be called. But until then, sometimes Seven of Wands, we have to persevere and move forward here with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles energy here, until we get our bearings, or until we financially upgrade with the World card, or until we're able to move up and move out of the situation. What is my purpose here? You need to ask, what is my purpose here? With the Sun card, pray this to your spiritual team. What is my purpose here? Or more importantly, um, let me know what my purpose here is done, so I can leave this place. And it will happen quicker than you think, with the Tower card and the Strength card. Also, as well, to with your life purpose and things that you want to do, you have to use your main hustle to fund your side hustle. So I feel like I understand these are things you want to do, but don't tell anybody about them. Just manifest them in secret, okay? With the Two of Cups energy and the Page of Cups, because in the future you will find somebody who's going to be on the same type of time as you with the Moon card. But I feel like I said, every time you find somebody who's on the same page, you realize they are strategically working against you, or they're trying to stop you, or they just don't understand how you feel, and it makes you feel powerless. But you are a divine masculine. You need to understand this. And it comes with the situation. Yeah, King of Wands and the King of Swords. It comes with the territory justice card energy. But understand your truth or your story is very important. Also, the color yellow is going to be a sign for you. Something about the color yellow. All right, the angels just gave me the color yellow. Somehow it's going to be a sign or a synchronicity for you. But I feel like with your situation, with you feeling powerless, it's not necessarily about you being powerless. It's kind of like, what is the power? What is the reason for this? What am I trying to learn? Or what is being placed in my face on purpose? Sometimes you have to ask these situations to understand that if you're feeling powerless, you will be feeling powerful later. It's just something to where sometimes you got to go all the way back to the basic building blocks to soar extremely high or extremely tall. Sometimes it's like that with the Tower card, but don't let this break you. Don't let this feel like you're less than, and don't let this make you feel as if your life is not worth it, or situation is very irritating or taunting, you're overwhelming. Don't let anybody have that power over you, but you do need to pray more. You do need to get grounded, and you do need to meditate more. Not in the cliche way either. Yeah, with the Emperor card and the Seven of Cups, you need to make your next move your best move, or start playing this out. You need to have 3 plans, and make a list of these 3 plans or how they're going to go. Scripting, maybe try scripting as well too. But this is what I'm seeing here. I feel like with the situation that you're in at this current time, because with the Temperance card, it will be balancing out. But like I said, you have to give it time, and in between then, keep your manifestations to yourself with the Hermit card energy. But with the Moon card and the Emperor, I feel like it's a lot going on behind the scenes here, more going on that meets the eye. You may feel like you're being overlooked, but I feel like you will get the last laugh. Yeah. But right now, sometimes you gotta weather the storm, so you can see the sun shine again. Yeah, but you definitely can't trust Larry. No, you could trust this person, but they can't take the pressure. They can't take the heat, and they don't want everything to be on them. That's why they scatter like roaches, or they act indifferent, because they don't want to go against the grain, or they don't have the rebellion energy for that. You could be somebody who you're walking tower moment. When you come into the energy, you got to understand it's disruptive. Even if you're not doing or saying anything wrong, it's still disruptive. People's energy, to their spirits, to their demons, and that's just the real of that. Also, the other guy that you're dealing with, Pierre, I just feel like you can't trust that person either with the Five of Wands, because they like to keep up shit, or they feed on that. Just letting you know. Yeah, it's a lot going on at this job. I feel like you can't trust those 2 people. Your supervisor don't give a fuck about you. Your supervisor actually low key does not like you. They could be looking for any reason to get you fired or to sabotage you. That's what's going on right now, because you're upsetting more people than you realize, more demons than you realize. This is what's going on at your workplace situation. So make sure you're on the up and up about this. But people can't really find anything, but they're just gonna start making shit up. So just make sure you are on your checks and balances, your P's and Q's. I do see that you say you talk to Chat GPT. That is very helpful. But this is what I'm seeing here. Don't start any fights. Don't get mad. Don't get angry. Don't do anything of that nature. And like I said, men have emotions too. Some days you work really, really hard where you do want to cry and be like, "Oh my God, this is ridiculous." Um, yeah, and it doesn't make you weak or any. It doesn't make you less of a man either. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here about your situation with your workplace. Anything else that he needs to know? Like I said, yeah, you got a miracle coming on the way. But I feel like things will be dissipating soon. Make sure you're listening to your instincts. But yes, they are trying to block you. They are trying to isolate you, and they do feel like you think that you're different or you're better or you're the exception. Yeah, because you have this abundant energy about you. So they want you to feel rejected. They want you to feel like, um, whatever. But these people will be feeling guilty about this in the near future because it's just because it's you and your destiny. That's really all it is. But sometimes you can't take shit personal. You really can't. And in the situation, you can't take it personal. Um, so it's just because you're not dying about this job. So that's what it is. So this is the reading. I'm also still looking for Frances. I don't know where Frances is. I'm still looking for her. So now we're looking for Violet. We are on Violet. Okay, Frances. So what was your question, Frances? I was looking for you earlier so I could do your reading, and then we have Violet as well. So if you could comment what your reading is going to be about. Um, I see you want a general, but I just wanted to make sure. And then we have Prince. I don't want to hear that shit, Loki. No, baby, you okay? Oh, okay. So, Nay, what's your question? My bad. You said I need to read on my boyfriend is a time insecure. So you wouldn't know why your boyfriend is insecure. Yes, Melissa, you are in line, baby. You got two people ahead of you. And then you want to know why your boyfriend is acting insecure. It's weird. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles and a Justice card. Why is Francis's boyfriend acting insecure? Because I see the King of Pentacles energy. He shouldn't be acting like that with the King of Pentacles. Um, Justice card. So there could be some type of truth or information that could be making him act insecure in some kind of way with the High Priestess that he's keeping from you. Like the Ten of Swords, that he may know that you may not like this. Five of Swords. This could be regarding him being untruthful, unfair, or he's acting this way towards you because he is projecting. He's projecting something. With the Ace of Cups, he's projecting. This is what this is. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Wands, the Page of Cups. This person's trying to keep a brave face or trying to make sure everything is good or good news or being wishy-washy and insecure. This is why. Queen of Swords energy, and I feel like this is the truth. This person's keeping something from you that they don't want to draw your attention or want to bring to light. Um, yeah, Queen of Cups energy. Hey, Prima Donna. Hey, Boo. Yeah, I feel like this is what it is. You're wondering why this person is feeling this way, but this is generally what it was. They feel like it would change the dynamic. Or Knight is with Eight of Pentacles. They're questioning, if you would still deal with them in some kind of way with the Hermit card, Six of Cups. Something they did, a move that they made. This is why they're feeling insecure. It's because it's out of projection. There's something they need to be telling you. So you need to have a sit down with this person and ask them, okay, so what the fuck going on? What are you not telling me with the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Cups? Excuse me, the Five of Cups. Because whatever the fuck you're trying to do, you keep rejecting or you keep being insecure, and it's the reason why. But don't tell them this is the reason why they're being insecure. Just have a conversation with them and say, okay, what do you need to get off of your situation? Yeah. What are you holding back? What are you not telling me? You need to ask your boyfriend that. Yeah, because we have the song "We Are One" playing, but y'all are not one. You don't give one. Ace of Wands. You're not the one to play with. That's what it is. This person they next play in your face. The Fool card not tell you something with the Tower card. Talk to this person about that. Yeah, I hope he's not either because it's something that he's not willing to tell you that he feel like could possibly change the trajectory of this. Um, let's see. This regarding infidelity. Hold on. This regarding infidelity here. Regarding a seed that he has planted, that he has to reap what he sowed. The Queen is no okay. So it doesn't give infidelity with the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and Eight Swords reverse. It gives like a hollow victory, like at what cost? What was the reason why you did that or said that or whatever it is? But I don't really get infidelity here. I don't have that. It's something else. It's not telling you. Yeah, Temperance card and Knight of Pentacles, and he's taking his time with not telling you or keeping you out in the cold about it or trying to handle this shit on his own. So you need to ask that person. That's what it is. Also, with the guy who is your boyfriend right now, who's acting really insecure. Um, yeah, this could be a new love, but they are being very deceptive. I feel like either they tell you or you don't fuck with them no more. Um, yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person. So we're gonna do Nay. Let's do your general. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I am in a little bit of a rush. I told my nephew that I was gonna play Fortnite with him before he go to bed. So everybody blowing up my phone. All right, so let's see. What does Nay need to know at this current time being here? All right, so the first card we have the Devil card, we have the Tower, we have the Strength card. What the fuck is going on over here? Hold on. Also, for those of you guys who are on TikTok, if you guys could go over to my YouTube channel, Ashley Allure, and watch over there because my iPad is on 5%. Just letting you know. So if it does die, you can go to my YouTube channel, Ashley Allure, or my second channel, Ashley Allure's Edition, because it's going to die. I'm just letting you guys know. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Bubby. I'm still on live. I'm still on live.
Oh.
Yes. I'm gonna call you, Buzz. I am. I'm trying to get done with these, okay?
What you doing?
I'm on live.
You making TikToks?
No, I'm on live. I will call you back, Bubby.
Okay, bye.
Okay. All right. So I feel like what's going on here, we have the Double card, we have the Tower card, we have the Strength card. I'm hearing time and time again. But I feel like what's going on here is well to give me something on this Devil. Yeah, Queen of Wands energy. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. So I feel like at this current time being here, yeah, with the Devil, it's like, Nay, you got some real hate coming your way. I feel like you are somebody who you have some real hate, or you be tested a lot too, like mentally, like motherfuckers be trying to play on your top, play on your mind, or like get you to overexert your energy so they could drain off of that because you got grade A energy or grade A vibration. You also need to focus on doing more inner and outer work so you could be unshakable. I got you, MJ. Yeah, with the Magician card, because I am going to do live tomorrow. I am going to do live tomorrow. Um, I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm booked out the ass. Okay. I didn't expect this. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we got the Magician card. So I feel like right now, when it comes to you, you keep outsmart motherfuckers. You get a lot of hate because you outsmart people, because you're favorite, but more important, it's because you've done the work or you're doing the work. But motherfuckers can't say shit. Like, okay, you could say this, but bitch, I'm in the field. I'm getting shit done. Um, MJ, you will be first, okay? For tomorrow's live. Okay. Um, I hate to have to push you to tomorrow. I'm so sorry about that. But I am a little bit tired. Um, Yeah. So I feel like right now with the Two of Pentacles energy, you could be focusing on money, funds, and finances. So people could be jealous of this right now, Nate, or trying to fuck this up. But anything you want, you get. Or anything you want, you know you can get it by any means, or you could put that energy towards that. But we also had a tower. I feel like this tower is not your tower. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. This could be like, don't say nothing, don't speak no evil, talk no evil. What they be saying? Speak no evil, feel no evil, something no evil, something like that. Yeah, I feel like mind your business. You about to see somebody go through a whole bunch of shit, and then they're gonna be trying to be around you again. Or this could be the energy like motherfuckers be feeling some kind of way. Like I should have never said nothing about them. I should have never talked about them. I should never tried to hurt them or harm them, deceive them, play in their face, break their heart. Yeah, Seven of Wands. I feel like you freed yourself from everybody who got all this going on. So now it's like these people are going through the tower moment, but they're reaching back for you or your energy, wishing and hoping that you still kind of fucked up so they won't feel so bad about their life. Eight of Pentacles, but you're being blessed right now. Or bitches, more blessings coming in. Whole fuck is you seeing? Yeah, Ten of Cups. You could be like happy or you good right now with the Page of Swords. So people are like checking back, they looking, they stalking, they asking people have they seen you, things of that nature with the Empress card. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you're very fruitful and they're fruitless. You could tell a motherfucker about a fruit they bear, and it looks like it's very old and crusty over there. Ain't shit going on. All right, but you got good karma on your side here. I do see with the Lovers card, karma is going to come in the form as new love, new love and new friendships that you actually depend on or you actually trust. But you got people here trying to confuse you and make you think that it's them and it's not. They can come back and it's not. Baby, we've been broke that cycle. But it's going to be breaking it down so it can consistently ever be broke. Okay. So if this is new love, this could be the person you're dealing with here. I don't know if you've been dealing with them for 5 years or less, 2 years or less. All right, so that's probably your good karma. Or this person, y'all have the same karmic line because y'all are dealing with each other. Okay. But yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. I feel like as well too, something that didn't work for you before, you're gonna be able to redeem it. Or there could be like a redemption, like new slate energy going on with your life. Yeah. All right. But yeah, we have the Four of Wands energy. I'm also getting as well Eight of Cups. Can't nobody come fucking with your good karma. They can't come knocking on your door. They can't come around you. But yeah, Ace of Swords. You also have a new friend, a new friend or a new client or somebody that you're really going to find a liking to, or they're going to be inspired by you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, but they may not say much at first. Also I feel like as well you may need to just do an energy cleanse a little bit. Nothing too serious. Good karma's coming your way once again, but I feel like you gotta stand on business when it comes to how you feel. Or people feel this way about you now, so they don't really know how to take you. All right. Anyways, you got the Wheel of Fortune, so things are going to continue to advance and progress for you with the Ace of Wands. But you will also be getting a second chance to redo something, or if you didn't feel like you had a victory or a fair shot, so it didn't work out how you wanted it to, you're going to get a second chance. It may not be all the stuff the same, but for the most part, it's going to be the same. But it may not be the same person, situation, or setting, but it's going to be the same in a certain aspect. With the King of Swords energy, all right. And it will work out this time. It will work out 1,000% this time. Yep. You got some money coming your way as well too. And somebody else money looking funny. Could be a Cancer, okay, or somebody that you've been done like ran circles around this person. With the Star card, they a fan. They a fan, they a fan, they a fan. 69 God. A fan who done turned foe. That's the end of her reading. Because the iPad died. So I hate when that happens because now I can't finish the readings. Um, Shirley wants me to do hers to no, MJP Madonna. All right, so we're moving on. Now we're on YouTube Reads. We're on you, Melissa. It's funny how that turned out. Yeah, but this iPad is dead. It's completely dead. So now we're on Melissa. And then I think you after Melissa we have Just Be Love. Okay, I got you. Um, and we have Shirley. So while Melissa comments hers, Yeah. I'm gonna do MJ Prima Donna tomorrow. He said, I'm trying to get out of this house and move around for the 1st of May. Please tell me if I will find the perfect home. Okay. All right, so let's see. Is she gonna find a new or better home than the one that she's in? She's trying to move out by May. And then we have Wishing on a Star playing. I like that song. It just came on. So definitely wish for that, manifest for that. It's going to be working out for her. King of Cups, we have the Page of Swords. I feel like yes, but you're going to have to keep looking. King of Cups energy, this is something that has not materialized yet, or you need to keep looking here with the Temperance card, Ace of Pentacles. You will be able to find a better house or better home, but is it going to be by May? It's getting no, it's not going to be the home that you want by May. Will she find a home by then? With the World card and Three of Wands, the answer is yes, but it may not be the home that you desire. So May could be a tight deadline for you. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and look at your general. And then anybody that I can do tomorrow on live, definitely let me know. Um yeah. I know Shirley, I mean not Shirley, MJ Madonna, she told me yes. So we have the World card of verse. So unfinished business here for you, Melissa. I feel like you're at the end of a very important completion. Yeah, with the Lovers card, we have the Moon. This could be something that's more like spiritual. The Hermit card. I feel like you're kind of being told to like let your light shine or focus on yourself, and you shine brighter than anyone and everything around you. It's like so beautiful. Even you shine in the nighttime, you shine in the day, you shine when you're sad, you shine when you're happy, but even you shine when people run astray. You know, like I think that is so cute. That's very interesting. Aside from that, we do have the Chariot card. So, like I said, you're going to be getting exactly what you want. You're going to have a timeline jump, and things are going to balance out for you. The change is definitely going to be happening here. But I feel like with the Fool card and the High Priestess, you don't really have a timeline, or it's not on the timeline that you expect. This is why things could be a little stressful. You may feel like it's unfinished business. But yeah, we have the Lovers card. You still have to remain full of love, full of energy, full of the sweetness. Like, like how a cake has it. All right, but yeah, we have the World card in the reverse when it comes to your general read. So yeah, like I said, you got the Lovers card right again. You are more loved than you expect or you know. Somebody could also be telling you this or complimenting you very, very soon, or this is just what you're getting. It's an extension of your sport team or extension of how people really feel about you. Like they really fuck with you. Even if it's a spiritual thing. And then as soon as I said that, it's a fucking gnat or some type of bug or something. Some type of gnat or something. What the fuck is that? Came out of nowhere. It's like a love bug or something. Anyways, aside from that, I feel like keep working on your current circumstances or where you are now. All right, with the Devil card, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. Also, somebody else is going to be used as a vessel if they're not already around you. This is going to continue to happen, so you just have to be aware of this. People are always going to use as vessels to try to like take you off your path or be destroy things or cause you trouble or do whatever the fuck they gotta do with the King of Cups and the Three of Swords energy to hurt you, to harm you, to stop what's coming in for you, to give you a false offer, to make you feel delayed, or you're not that bitch, or you're not beautiful, or you're not this amazing person that you are, or these good things aren't going to happen to you. With the Moon card, this could be something you're not seeing. All right. Also, aside from that Ace of Cups, you're not also seeing all the goodness coming in for you because, like I said earlier, it's not going to be on your time or your timeline. All right. With the Magician card in the Four of Pentacles. But yeah, I feel like keep a lot of things close to your chest or close to yourself right now with the Four of Cups. All right. But yeah, you may feel like something is not working out for you when in reality it's working for you, but just not when you want it to. Like omnipresent. You know how they say I'm always there when you need me, or whenever you call me, I'll be there. Yeah, that song could be significance. But I feel like, yeah, we have the Death card energy and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like right now, this is exactly where your life is going. This is your trajectory with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. People could also be bringing you up and kind of like watching to see what you have going on. Some people cheering you on, and others here just seeing like what you have going on or being envious or trying to make you feel bad about your situation, or just still want you to feel some kind of rejection or left out, or Knight of Pentacles, you're still the same you and you're not. Four of Swords. Make sure you're getting adequate rest. Okay, pampering yourself a little bit more, or more importantly, not thinking about your loss of things that are not going your way. All right, because your light outshines all of that. It does. Yeah. I like this song. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Very beautiful reading. I feel like you're, the Most High God, the angels, the ancestors, the deities, they have their head on you. Not head. They got their hand on you really, really bad. Like, you know how kids play with Barbie dolls and they do like the hair, the nails, the makeup, all that stuff. It's like, this is what they're doing in there. The Judgment card, the Strength card. Just gotta kind of let them steer the course for a while. All right. Tell me more for Melissa. I like this read. It's very cute, very ethereal. All right. Yeah, you gotta have miracle after miracle after miracle coming in, but guess what? The fog has not dissipated. It keeps on coming out. It just hasn't. When it comes to your abundance, either. All right, well, there's abundance amount of fog. But yeah, everything is moving forward. Nothing about the past. Nothing about old people. Nothing about anything. It's more about your faith, your beliefs, your wisdom, what you've known to know where you're going. And also, like I said, you got people here who try to play the victim, try to confuse others, or be confused they damn self. We don't give a fuck about them. They discovering it was them the whole time, and it was always going to be you. You was always going to look like, as good as you look is as good as your insides are. This was no facade. This was no facade. So listen to your gut right now. Like I said, people still going to talk. Nobody give a fuck about nobody talking shit. Whole time they shit stink. All right. But yeah, you're perfectly imperfect right now, and I feel like things are about to go really, really well for you. Just not on your timeline. And I feel like you're gonna be having a perception change that balances this out. But continue to be grateful, have an amazing self worth, and complete this cycle or phase you are at now, because you will be having a rest period coming up. Yeah. So be aware of that. Growing pains is of significance as well too. Focus on your faith, and release what you can or what needs to be released. You're going through a renewal phase. Yeah. And people who are confused on some weird shit, they just not on your vibration. That's all it is. That's all it is. Mm-hmm. All right. So let me pull one card for you out of this Oracle of the Witch, and we're gonna go to the next person. All right. So what says divination? Yeah. So somebody could be getting readings done on you here, or like they're trying to magnify being your life, being your business, see what you have going on, or how are you doing what you're doing. They want to know your secrets or your truths or what you're working on. But I feel like, yeah, you need to be healing yourself right now and transmuting or manipulating certain energy. So they want to know how you're doing this. Yeah. Looks good though. All right. So we're gonna go on to the next person. We are on Just Be Love. All right. Yeah. My ops are my fiance's family. You're welcome. Thank you so much. My ops are my fiance's family. They mess with me for fun. It's really sick, and my fiance play dumb. I hate when a nigga do that shit. Ooh, that shit just pissed me off. It's messing with me at work and at school. Any advice on dealing with this? I don't even need the cards for this shit. Advice. Let's talk about it. I feel like advice. If you telling your fiance what the fuck is going on, he's not hearing you out. That's a problem. And this is supposed to be your fiance, so that means y'all are engaged, y'all live together, y'all kids together, y'all supposed to be married. What the fuck? Think about that. This is supposed to be your fiance, and this motherfucker won't even hear you out about their own family. If a nigga give a fuck about you, if a bitch give a fuck about you, they're going to hear you out. I don't give a fuck if it could be a red fish, blue fish, orange fish, cousin, grandma. It don't matter who the fuck it is. If I'm telling you they're making me feel uncomfortable, they're making me feel uneasy, or it's clouding my mind, or it's starting to plague me, I'm overthinking and it's affecting my work life and my school life or my balance, my social life, period, it's causing a mental fog for me. It's slowing me down. It's making me feel possibly even insecure or dreading dealing with them or dealing with you or going around them or whatever. Bitch, you got me fucked up. And if that's your fiance and you can't sit down with this person, this is somebody here who, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. The reason why this motherfucker let them do it is because guess what? They did it behind your back already. Did it behind your back, and the family is your motherfucking odds because they saying everything this motherfucker be saying when y'all mad or when y'all get into it, when y'all not on good terms. Everything how they treating you, they saying you whatever. It's because that person has did this to you behind your back, and they telling them that. And on top of that, it's because they seen this person do this before to you, and you was okay with it. So you need to set boundaries with that motherfucker. Set boundaries with them and say this what it's gonna be. Grow some balls, or how they say, grow some titties, and handle that shit. Because it's like if this is happening, y'all don't need to get married. This is some playground bubblegum shit. If a nigga can't figure that the fuck out, then bitch, we not getting married. You not fucking on me. We not doing shit. We not having no kids. We definitely not living together. I hope you're not living with these motherfucking in-laws, because this is why people end up killing everybody. This be the reason why. Um, yeah. But no ma'am. I feel like you need to. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't even really no point in having to sit down with this person, because if you already been vocal about this and they're being dismissive, or they're acting like you tripping, or you overthinking it, or that person's having a bad day, and that's just how they are. I don't even think couples counseling is gonna work, because I don't know how long you've been dealing with this person, but it has to be a long time for them to be your fiance. And this don't even need a reading. This is like girl talk 101. This motherfucker playing with you. And I feel like if you really want this fiance, if you really want this shit to work, you need to give this person and say, look, we're going to have a conversation. This is how I feel. I'm not going to interrupt you. You're not going to interrupt me. And you need to have a mediator, not from your side, not from their side, but a mediator. It's not taking nobody's side. It don't even got to be a therapist, because, bitch, that shit high as fuck. It could just be a regular motherfucker. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and be like, hey, I need a motherfucker to come mediate this situation, or do whatever the fuck you got to do. But it's a hell no. Because if somebody they know, this person gonna manipulate them, and they're gonna be acting like an op too. If it's somebody you know, this motherfucker gonna not take accountability and act like you doing that because they're projecting. So it's like, where do you go from here? But they are your ops. And then you got to be careful, because it's your fiance's family and you're dealing with your fiance. So even if you was to do magic on them or bind them or whatever, it would have an inverse effect on you, because you're in connection to him. We got a kid and he's a good guy, but the family is dirty. He has to listen to you. If he's a good guy, he needs to find it in his heart to listen to you, to hear you out. And I hate to say that you would have to weaponize the kid, but sometimes situations like that happen to where it's like, if they're treating me this way, they could treat my kid this way, or they feel the same way about my kid, or they will later on in life. I don't play that shit. Once you have a kid with a motherfucker and they treating you funny, they're gonna treat your kid funny. It's only a matter of time. Days, months, years, don't fucking matter. That's like, for example, me saying, oh, I don't fuck with my mama's side of the family, and you the mama. Bitch, it's gonna be the same, because y'all's one the same, even though his bloodline is still in there. Um, so I would just try to have that conversation. If you could get a mediator that's not biased on either side, you could trust them. They got a head on their shoulder. That's cool too. If you want to pay for therapy, you can pay for therapy. But at the same time, you can't solidify some shit on some bullshit, or you can't solidify something that has so many external influences working towards it. There's no boundaries. There's no threshold. That's like being married. That's like having a baby out of wedlock. Not saying that it's a bad thing or it's a good thing, but hey. So this is what it is. I feel like whoever your fiance is, they know what the fuck going on. Okay, this person just thinks that you'll grow to love them, you'll grow to ignore that, you'll grow to be complacent because this person's complacent with their own fucking family. But you discover this shit and you're like, what the fuck is going on here, bitch? You don't see this shit? Yeah, they want you to accept this shit. They do. They want you to shut up and be happy about it. Bitch, ain't shit to be happy about, because I'm confused on how you're confused as to what the fuck is going on here. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. Yeah, pray about it. I would definitely pray about it and do those things I told you to do. And then we have the song "Mystery" playing by Anita Baker. Yeah, bitch, this is definitely a mystery, because this is starting to be a blockage. So it could go two ways. Either you realize that this man is a blockage, and you have two blockages, or more importantly, y'all work together and figure out, okay, how can we deal with this blockage? How can we work on it? Because I'm seeing this is what the fuck it is. This person also feel like you ain't never gonna leave them because y'all got a kid, or they locked you down, or they wasted your time, or whatever it is, or they got the key to your heart, or you have no choice but to be grateful for them, or vice versa, because you the baby mama, they the baby dad. We don't give a fuck about any of that. Yeah. Is there room for growth in the situation? Nope, because it's too much shit talking about you and y'all situation. That's what I'm seeing here. Pray about it. Because they want you to feel insecure. They want you to feel rejected, but they want you to be impartial. Or he don't want to pick sides because he knows that it's going to be bittersweet. Or he's already picked a side. That's why they acting the way that they fucking acting. He's trying to move forward. You can't move forward without addressing the elephant in the room. You're going to lose your miracle. Yeah, that's growth for you, boo. So that motherfucker got to be willing to grow. So I'm seeing here. I really need the cards for that. I feel like you may also have to go through some type of grief here, or it's like going through humiliation rituals and shit. That's like, what was it? What is the point of that? So just think about that, because the person feels like they have power and precedence over you, and that's why the family's exercising the same shit. All right. To answer your question, um, yeah, that's some weird shit. I don't like that, but those need to be your next moves. Um, so yeah, you are so welcome, my dear. I'm gonna do MJ for Madonna tomorrow. Next person we have is Shirley. Shirley, you said what is going to be happening to me next? All right, so for you, Shirley, let's see what's going on. Oh, there you go. You on this channel. Okay, hey boo. Thank you so much, B White Sides. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So Shirley, with the Hierophant card, I feel like what's coming up for you next is that you just need to stay on your same path. Stay true to yourself, your values, your bloodline, your rituals, your culture, your heritage, or try to incorporate these things into your lifestyle with the Hangman. I'm seeing you're going to also be at a crossroads where with the Tower card and the Devil card, it's like you're going to be seeing something differently when it comes to how is this affecting me versus how is it teaching me, helping me, or helping me understand. This could also be the energy of, hold on, let me take these nails off because baby, they finna come off anyways. Could be a situation like that, but I see you will be having a tower moment. And this could just be due to the fact that the devil may show up in an unsuspecting way through an unsuspecting host or person, or through a certain situation that you weren't, ready for or expecting to test you. All in all, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're making satisfactory progress, or you will continue to. Overall, your path is going to be fine, but I see there may be a small hiccup or shake up here. Nothing that you can't pray away. With the Empress card and the Judgment card, good karma. All right, everything looks really good for you so far. Also, did you enjoy yourself in Atlanta? I didn't talk to you since you came. I haven't been on here in a while. I remember you told me you had came to Atlanta that weekend. I think it's for your sister's birthday. I hope that you have fun. Let's see what else is coming in for you. Your Knight of Pentacles. I feel like smooth sailing or on cruise control with the Eight of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're gonna be. I'm glad you had a great time. I knew you would. But yeah, you're gonna be on cruise control. You got good news communication coming in. It's could also be like everything just really being on the up and up. Okay, with the Lovers card and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, with the Moon card, Knight of Pentacles energy. It's also be like you expecting or anticipating something, simply because maybe you're getting used to your mundane cycle, or you're pouring into yourself, or it's something that you do a lot that could be forming a pattern, or something that is mundane every single day. So you could be wondering, like, is something exciting going to happen? Is something indifferent going to happen? But yeah, we do have that Tower that's happening, Seven of Cups. But I feel like this is happening to show you, like, not while something is not working for you, but it's gonna be something that happens suddenly. Yeah, to where, yeah, with the Queen of Wands energy, you're able to kind of fortify the situation. With the Fool card, I look at something from a new, fresh insight. New beginning, step into your power, your calling, your role. With the Ace of Wands, and it's you'll get a second chance at something or a second glance or a look. Yeah, with that Tower and the Page of Pentacles, that could maybe be that problem with your family. But I'm seeing here you realizing that something that you did or a seed that was planted between you and somebody else, it didn't work out how you expected, but you know how to move better next time. I'm also seeing here with the Two of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Cherry card, somebody really needing your help or something inevitably happening to them with the Three of Swords. They want to know what should be their next move or how can you help. Um, yeah, but for you personally, everything is fine. This could just be an extension of like maybe your family, your friends, or things that are like out of your control. Um, that we'll be getting together. But yeah, complacency. Right now, don't get stuck. Don't get bored or don't feel like nothing is working out for you. But I feel like things will be able to be recovered or work out as best as possible for you and your family or your path, hopefully. Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, maybe these things will be dissipating soon. But I'm seeing here you may have to pray a lot here, or you could be going. Somebody could be going through a hard time or a grief filled time here. Just be careful of people putting this energy off on you. It's okay to like help them in their time of need, but just make sure that you don't um, let it affect you too much or give off the impression that you're perfect. All right, with the renewal card. Yeah, there will be some type of renewal coming in, but I'm seeing you also may need to listen to your gut instincts and continue to be grateful because there's some type of trickery going on. Somebody could be trying to get you by yourself and ask you for something or play on your mind or trick you or get you to create something or believe something that may not be entirely true. But yeah, enlightenment. I feel like right now you are extremely enlightened. You accept things you cannot change, or more importantly, you accept things how they come and what they are and don't try to make them be anything else. But I feel like people could also be very upset or impatient or acting impulsively because of it's you and your abundance or your energy or your self worth that they don't have, or they feel like you should not have it. But I feel like these could be people you've already released here, but you do have a miracle here that you could possibly be of service to somebody else, or somebody's going to be of service to you, or something will work out for you. I feel like these are old people here that's coming up. Yeah, but vanity. Maybe you're very, very beautiful, or as well too. I feel like with vanity, somebody could have thought that you were very beautiful or superficial, or something was shallow, but they realized you have depth, or they were just insecure. You trigger people's insecurities here. Bittersweet people, or people who are bitter, they can't get around you no more. But I feel like yeah, you could be very happy right now on your life and your life path. And I feel like yeah, perception. You're gonna be seeing what's real and what's fake, what's true and what's not. But people see this now. They're no longer confused about you, but this is long gone. It's long old. Yeah. So this is your reading. Hold on. Yeah, this is your reading. I really hope that you did love it. And I am going to be signing off. Alrighty. So I will see you all tomorrow.